It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas in the new time year. Hey guys, I don't know where to look. Today is a Tuesday. I am off from work. If you need any other clarification, I don't know why you're even watching this product. This is for e-fetters and people like to be entertained. By all means, though, there is plenty of talk shows if you want to troll. It is 2026. Being a Twitter troll superstar is a little weird of a flex, especially in the world of ChatGPT 7 LJPQ. It's better to be on air and be authentic here. But a lot of people don't know what Jimmy's about, and there's two things from the EMP library that I'd like to showcase here now, just in case this stuff ever disappears. The first one is a interview with Bloka. This is around Halloween time. I had a match with Dr. Quack, and this was to hype up that match. So watch that, and then a couple months later, since Quack lost to me and nobody could get rid of me, I was tried to be canceled. So I just want to make sure that I have the footage saved, because there is certain sound bites where if you take it out of context, it could paint me in a different light than I want to be absorbed as. And like, you could see me right now. I don't really care how people absorb me, besides like a couple things. And yeah. So without any further ado, let's get to the action here. We're going to share the screen. I already got some viewers. I didn't even share this thing, so that's crazy. Some people are showing up. Thank you, guys. If you're in the comments, I'm probably not going to be watching the comments. I'm going to do some chores around the house. But I do like to go back and watch some old shows. So on top of watching it, I thought, why not share the experience with you guys? So we're about to see a sit-down interview with me and the Bloka. This is a pretty banger song. All right, I'm gonna take myself off. You guys are going to help up here. Yo, Anthony, going down. Yo, that's not cool. That's not very nice. But thank you guys for topping in. You guys are loyal viewers. Like I said, I did not share this link at all.
My presence is a gift. You smoking resin in the spliff. We ain't never back bums. So many grams in the blunt, looking like fat thumbs. EFED is a thing you not familiar with. Well, let me get you familiar fairly quick. Here's the gist, you got a limited time to break your op down without a rhythm or rhyme. Dramatic music in the background. I time travel, I saw your fate when I came back round. Can you stand the challenge? Rise for EMP. Everything that wants to fight.
EMP, 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 EMP. I really know what's a fact. Oh, hi. How you doing? I'm the Bloka, and today, on this marvelous Monday, we are going to have a one-on-one sit-down interview with none other than my good friend Jack Black Jericho, Jimmy. Let's bring him on the screen. Come on.
Yeah. Hello, Bloka. It is I.
Oh,
I not
Jimmy.
only beat The Rock and Stone Cold in the very same night to become
That's right.
first ever undisputed champion. Do you understand the words that I am telling you right now?
Yes, yes.
Sorry, that was
Let's give it up for Jimmy, y'all. Hey, man, pleasure is all mine to interview you. I got a couple questions for you. How about we start like Vlad TV would do? How about we start from the beginning? What led you to this game?
So like I'm somebody that at a young age, it was like 95, 96, I discovered professional wrestling. And it was a great reset. I didn't know who Mick Foley, Stone Cold, these guys were just new people on the scene to me. And that eventually found a love of video games. I got really good at that. I got really good at trolling people trying to respond to me in Xbox messages, the party chats. I brought it to 2K leagues, and I was like, so there's nothing stopping me from recording on my phone to give my character life. And I started doing promos. And then somebody saw that was part of the promo verse, something not in 1,000 years I would ever think existed. And they invited me to SWA in the summer of 2023. And the rest is kind of history at this point.
Wow, 2023. Man.
Yeah, I'm a young pup in this game. I only got 2 years.
You still wet behind the ears, player. This is crazy work, man. Damn. So I'm also streaming on Twitch. How you doing, chat? I got the whole chat lit. Everybody, I got some fan questions as well, and some questions from me. Okay. So the first question from 863345 says, all right, it says, how do you feel about Danny Darko being forced, which is my good friend, Danny Darko, being forced to give you a perfect score in a match?
Now you said the word forced. I don't think he was forced to do anything. If anything, he would probably be forced to take points away from my score. So I think the fact that he gave me a perfect score is something that he wanted to do and thinks that I probably deserved it at that moment in time.
Okay. And now in that said match, who were you facing? Because, you know, I tend to travel here and there. So I'm not everywhere at the same time, but everywhere at the same time. But also, I need reassurance of exactly who you faced to entertain the people.
So the person that asked that question on your Twitch subscriber, anonymous 575832, I think was his name. You said, what was that guy's name?
Yep.
So he obviously was trying to get a hot take from me to probably bury Darko. So my question is, if you do watch the show where I won the Ivan Rage Championship VPW, my hype score was a lot lower than almost all the entire participating roster. So that would be the question to ask. But I went against AJ Storm.
Also a good friend of mine.
In a bare bones match, and he said the guy that Ivan Rage was his best friend. So the fact that he was in a bare bones match and still decided to edit begs a lot of questions, but I'm not here the one asking questions today. So.
Right. We were just getting a little bit out the way, you know. Shout out to the chat. I see y'all. Yeah, I mean, show us some love. We got the Bloka merch on deck. We got some more merch on deck. So I got another question for you. Yeah. You get a lot of hate. Why do you think that is?
A lot of hate. So first off, the way that I approach this game is very wrestling centric. But I don't do chapter 1, chapter 2 of that Wrestling 101 handbook. On top of that, playing 2K, playing a lot of things, having a lot of people. I was always the big guy in school, and yes, I could throw somebody on the ground, tap them out, and headlock them, and they would never fuck with me again. But there's no fun there. I developed a skill of going verbally back. I try to assess when somebody trolls me, what are they trying to accomplish?
Mhm.
And once you figure out the answer to that equation, filling out the variables is easy.
Okay.
And there's a laundry list of people that have me blocked yet cannot verbalize anything that I've done that warrants that, besides me fucking them up mentally on every turn.
Okay. Great
And
answer.
I'm a little full of myself. And I was told I have a punchable face.
Hey, I mean, it's always good to have confidence in yourself. Cockiness is kind of like gluttony, so it's, we're not even gonna touch that. I have another question by Stone Cold Steve the Rock 3347. Shout out to Stone Cold Steve the Rock 3347 from the chat. Describe to us, what is Jimmy? Who is Jimmy? What entity is Jimmy?
Well, the whole character of Jimmy is I see this game, everybody characters. It's very weird for a grown man to be like, yeah, my name is Bob Stevenson, but Joseph Leviathan is my name. He has no relation to the camp counselor that touched me when I was little. He's just somebody that I think about in my brain when I go to sleep, and he's the person I want to play on this event. So there is no character work. And isn't that weird that there is no character with Jimmy, yet I am probably one of the most peculiar characters of them all? It's a very balance. It's a balance that I try to accomplish. I don't know if I accomplish it. That's for the fans to decide.
Definitely for the fans to decide. So you are currently IC champion, is that correct?
In EMP, yes, 4 successful title defenses.
Man, how does it feel to be this IC champion of this era of EMP? The longevity you've had, how does that feel?
I mean, so when I came into EMP last year, I wanted to just help this place grow. And a man known as Austin Wilde was the Intercontinental Champion. And he was not holding that title with any amount of prestige, almost losing every match. And they were toss-up matches. Justin Steed came on the scene. And there's only so much room to talk about pussies on this show, so I'm not going to spend too much time on him. From there, he relinquished the title. A title that he made sure he wanted to win, and then gave up the title. I've had more title defense. He might have been here for a while, but he kind of pussyfooted around defending the title. And I came back. Somehow Ralph Swagger got the title. I beat him for the 7th time, I believe, in my career. I'm starting to lose. I almost don't have enough fingers left on my hand for how many times I've beaten that guy. And here I am now defending it every week, pretty much by a landslide. Ed Coop, of all people, came the closest to beating me. So there's your proverbial rub.
Okay. Dustin Nice, if you want to ask a question, just simply post it on the screen. And this is interactive. I got the chat going right here. I got y'all going right there. It's everywhere. Okay. So now there's something I've been hearing rumblings about. I haven't really looked into it very close, but there's something going on between you and Quack. Now, before you divulge into exactly what is going on, you two have a match, correct?
Carnival of Souls, yeah.
Okay, is there a stipulation in said match?
I believe it is Halloween-esque is the entire card, but the contract has not been signed. I mean, for all we know, this is still over 2 weeks away. Dr. Quack is notorious for pulling out. So until there's a contract signed, where even if he leaves, we would probably want to put some verbiage there. I am not familiar with the terms of that contract. Him being a league owner, I'm sure he's going to politic in the back to try to get everything to fit his narrative, his wants for this particular match. So the jury's still out on that one.
Okay. It seems like it's a lot of vitriol between you two. I want to know, where did it all stem from? Exactly what happened and what was the breaking point?
I don't think there was I don't know if there was a breaking point. There is a lot of interjecting spots in the timeline where I could think it happened. I mean, I got passed up on an interview for him to interview a man named Marvs. I'm sure that was riveting television. But I got the bump. I was not on the level of Marv's to be
Wow.
interviewed by him. And then after that, I had some run-ins with buyers online, and I was happy to try to get his take from it. And I presented him my nice collage, and he looked at it and was just like, "Yeah, I don't really care. I think that's stupid for people to come on air and take up time and get over their own agenda," which is so like. Honestly, I go back to the last question you asked. Why do people hate me? It's because I call out the hypocrisy, and you see, Quack has jumped on so many shows to push his own narrative. But back to that, before that, I was in Defiance. He could say he was doing some heel work, which I don't really get the heel aspect. Just saying I'm trash. And from there on out, I've been on a personal vendetta to show him I am everything but trash. And I think I've accomplished that in the eyes of a lot of people, but he's a tough cookie to crack.
Wow. So in the promo game,
D Nice is asking if this is the Dust.
this is not about Revolt. This is EMP.
In the network, but it's me and my presence in EMP.
Yes. Yes. Uh-oh. Okay, so I just got word. A stipulation has been added. Please feel free.
I got you. I know what he's talking about. It's not a stipulation. So what he says, if I beat him, he leaves EMP. First off, you're not already in.
Okay.
Why would I want that? I'm not one of those people that believe putting your career on the line helps a league. First off, you're not in the chat, so I don't understand what that does. What this affords him the opportunity is when I whoop that ass, embarrass him potentially, he doesn't have to see my face. So if anything, that is help to him and his character. It's not a detriment. It's not a
So it's a
stipulation.
get out of jail free card, basically.
Absolutely. But a lot of league owners are used to that. A lot of league owners like controlling the narrative. And that's the thing. I stick up against a lot of league owners.
Well, I mean,
I stick up for the little guy.
You're kind of a league owner yourself. So, like, how do you approach that? How do you approach that?
Well, I try not to be an active competitor in my own league. It's only for special situations. I don't use my power of the kick button as part of me helping to troll people. Once again, I think that's huge pussy energy to have your kick button as a way to try to troll or try to win people. Now, if a league owner or a admin tells you, "Hey, we don't do that in the chat," and gives you fair warning, as a competitor, it's not a right, it's a privilege. If they want to kick me, cool. But give the man a chance.
So you're talking warnings?
Yeah, but I've never broken either. There's no hot take. There's no screenshot of me ever going beyond the Call of Duty. I've been on this planet for a while. It's not that hard to figure out what people are trying to do.
Okay. All right. Well, listen. There's a lot of things in this EFED world that can misconstrue real life EFED world, and there's been a lot of cases of people going a little more in depth than what they need to. So we all want to know how personal, how in depth is this match going to get? Because it seems like it's going to go left to me. You know, I can whoop and come back and tell you, but why? I don't want to spoil it for nobody.
No, we don't want to spoil it. We don't want to know the we don't want to know the Shyamalan twist early in the movie. We want to be surprised at the end.
Exactly. Like I'm talking Christopher Walken's need more cowbell here. But I want to know, how personal are you going to get if you are?
I don't.
Not to spill the beans, but like, do you have a game plan?
I mean, I have so much game plan that we could talk for 4 hours and I would still have content to drop in the match.
No, we only got about 15, 20,
Oh, well, okay. Well, I'm just throwing it out there. I like to sensationalize a little bit.
The approach that you are taking.
Not at all. That man has given so much material for me to use of in character, of in these locker rooms. That's the game. I don't need to go to people's Facebook. I don't need to DM people and be like, yo, what did Quack tell you when he was having a mental breakdown and he shared too much? Like, This game, a lot of people share with their part-time family. I'm not here to make friends. I'm not here to make a bigger family. I'm here to make EFED grow. I look at EFED as the entertainment business. Hey, Jimmy, are you coming back on? Are you going to let? Quack who's relevant. That is a guy that I have traveled the lands in the 2K universe with, Dustin. He's somebody that's felt the trolling nature, and I've hit some very super effective Pokemon attacks on him too.
Are you familiar with this Dustin guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever wanted to be a promo artist and just didn't have quite the tools to be able to do it? Wondering if you had the skills? Well, you can now come see me, Dr. Quack, at the School of Quack, where you will be able to be trained to be a proper promo artist. You won't use such things as fuck your feelings and your mother's basement. You will actually become a high-quality promo artist. But wait, there's more. Right now, if you call in for only $19.99, you can get this new book, Hard Promoing. Why the hell are you doing it? Make sure you call now.
So this is the Quack. That's the Quack, and that's the Quack I like. That's the Quack that before I figured out who the real Quack was. That's where. But what's weird is I felt like that was because that was debuted after one of my matches, and those are all things that I've never done. I've done the ironic car promo, and people watch start to finish, and mine are not just like, "Hey, I'm at the arena and I'm in my car."
So you think that he's taking like digs and shots at you?
Oh, he's always trying. I mean, he'll come into things and say I suck and that there's nobody watching, and it's all low rent chicken shit heel stuff. So it's weird when the top echelon of this promo game use the Austin Wilde tactics of I'm not listening to your audio, wow. I'm not watching this. It's just really weird energy.
Wow, you've taken some shots this fall.
Oh yeah, there's a couple people are forever fucked. It's not fuck around and find out. It's I fuck around and never get fucked back. Like never.
Wow.
The only thing people can do is try to get me to not be in leagues, but like they're the ones that have me blocked first. So it's weird to be like a club of bullies and have that as your mantra. And yet when it comes down to pissing, you got no piss to give. But hey, once again.
It seems like Johnny Rockstar has a question. If we can put that on screen.
I can read it from here. So question for Jimmy. I know you are in the foundation. What are you doing there? And didn't you know Rockstar has been a spectator? When will he start? I'm not sure about the last sentence. Rockstar is there everywhere. If anyone ever needs to write a book, if Bloka's not available, Rockstar is the next one to write the synopsis, start to finish of what has happened in EFED. That guy is the keeper of books. If you ever watch The Matrix, he's the guy with all the keys in his jacket. That is the key master, is Rockstar.
That is hilarious. So before, you literally said that there's a couple of names you want to call out for the hypocrisy that has been going on in this game. I believe that this is the time to do it.
It would be the time, but I feel like a lot of people have caught in strays. I mean, there's just a lot of weird verbiage. A lot of people just throw out weird candy, like calling people a pedo. They beat their significant other, just weird stuff. Yet they never have proof. And I'm going to be honest, there's probably a lot of you guys that are pedos, but there's not 40. Like everybody has. None of you guys are putting your detective jacket on, and I've seen you all act. You don't even know how to troll people. So yes, you might convince the occasional weirdo, hey, I'm 16. Do you want to like meet up and play video games? And they might not say like a hot bit item, but you got that. You got a lot of just weird energy. People try to cancel people in the game instead of trying to beat them in this game of trash talk. So it's weird that people find ways to still be a pussy in a game that's just talking.
Yeah, I mean, fables and allegories don't work in the EFED world unless you have proof.
So exclusive. Here's a good one. I actually slightly believe in exclusivity. You should never verbalize that. You should never tell somebody you're exclusive, but like every one of these people that do EFEDing are in like 19 leagues at a time. They tell their story across way too many venues. They miss shows. And if we could really, as a whole, try to bring this game to like 10 to 15 comp leagues, and that's it. Oh my God. But once again, the egos is just too much. So why you'd be CWF exclusive, I don't know. The king is Looney Tunes beyond Looney Tunes.
Have you ever been CWF exclusive?
I've been never exclusive, but my very first promo, I went there because you, Mad T, and everybody would talk about the origin story where you guys went to CWF to find yourself. So I went there on my very first promo. I bent the knee to LJN King. But Bojack, another guy that a lot of things haven't aged well that I talked about things. He just for some reason tried to tell King I was working for a double agent. For who? Nobody, but King was enough like, all right, yeah. And that's weird because Bojack and them have had heat before. I think they're friends again. I don't know, as an E-Fed world turns, everybody changes who they're friends with, but I say the same thing day in and day out.
Absolutely. I feel you. Yeah, that's crazy. You mentioned CWF.
It was in the comments.
I believe it kind of is a thing where you got to go out and explore and everything and see what it is, and then you come back and do what you do. You know, so
a lot of people try to do it all at the same time. But no, but a lot of people try to do it all at the same time. A lot of people try to do it all at the same time. Only be in like 2 or 3 leagues. Nobody needs to be in 6 leagues. Everyone wants more friends, more eyes.
Matt T was in 22 E-Feds.
Well, he's the king alive. He got sorry.
22 E-Feds is crazy work. Now listen, this match with you and Quack, I assume it's going to be violent. I assume it's going to be danger looming around the corner and the edges of the arena. Can you give a brief description of how you're going to conduct yourself in said ring and retain?
I mean, I got to go out there and give a performance that the judge likes. That's the most important thing. No matter what, I got to make sure the judge likes the promo I put down. But we have a lot of time of getting there. I plan on putting myself a little bit more in the fire. When these guys do their shows, I'm not in the comments trolling them or whatnot. And if I'm as effective as a troll as everybody thinks I am, oh my God, what happens when I go to phase 2? But I don't know if I'm going to go to phase 2. But as for the match, hey, I hope it's a good one. I hope we make it there. I don't diminish Quack's skills. Quack can bring it and will bring it. Will the promo get to his head? Will the promo get to my head? I've been in some big matches, and I just decided to go left field. Being Jumping Jack Black Jericho is a blessing and a curse.
Trust me, I know. All right, we got another comment on the board.
And that's another thing. A lot of people get upset at a league and they try to make a new league out of nowhere.
Try to poach the talent.
Try to poach it. So now you're overworking other people, and it's just a weird continuous circle. And that's something else that's hurting the game. Like I said, if we could get the 10 good, great leagues that put on a good show like this, having text-based stuff on a page. Once again, hey, that's wrestling. That's hobbies. That's for you guys to have fun and be friends. Like
Absolutely.
I said, I'm in the entertainment business. I want to see this on air, on the internet grow.
Yes.
So I have something to do this for another 10, 20 years in the future.
Yes, and possibly create revenue out of it as well.
And see, I'm actually not here for that. If my homies can make some money off me, cool. Hey, once we get to like a bit, I mean, if you guys are rolling around in Rolls Royce and gold chains, yeah, share the wealth. I want to get you guys there. I don't want the money. I can sit and make sure the full first year goes back to the league owners of keeping these places prosper. And a shout out to Matt T, man. Out of all the people I've interacted with, I think he's the only one that truly shares that vision. There's a lot of people that say they share that vision. Matt T is one of the only first ones to actually implement it.
It's funny you say that because Matt T gets a lot of heat as well. Do you care to speak on that?
I mean, I've had some heat with Matt T. Matt T flip-flops the narrative and a lot of things. A lot of people play in this game where you play a character online. It takes a really kind of like a psychopath to manage that thought in your head. A lot of people believe their own bullshit. A lot of people believe their own bullshit. And they start believing their own hype. And that's when it gets a little dangerous. You cannot believe your own hype. And I've traded a Matt T monster. I was there EMP day one. I honestly, if I was erased from the timeline, I would really like to see what's going on in EMP and EFED as a whole.
Right.
You'd probably be interviewing DJB if that was the case right now.
I mean, you never know who I could interview, you know.
Buttons.
You just never know. But I mean, you have almost transcended from mid-carder to superstar in such leap that I can't even compare it to anything else. I remember when I first met you, and I literally was like, this guy is gold. This guy is money. he reminds me of Jack Black, Chris Jericho. And I don't know if it's stuck with you or not, but from what I've seen from you has been so entertaining that I feel like I was right, you know? And I want to know, and the people want to know, what is your thought process when you're gonna do a promo? Does it depend on who you're going against? Or, is it how you feel? Let the people know, what is your thought process when shooting a promo?
So before you start shooting a promo, there's different avenues. You have predetermined, which is storyline, and then you have a
Right.
competitive aspect. So right there is two kind of different. Some people can do all their promos the same. A place like Defiance, where if you win, you stay in, that gets to me a little bit. I need more setup. It's not just, hey, I'm turning on my camera and recording. I sometimes feel like I do the best, honestly, going a cappella, nothing predetermined, and just spitting it, whatever comes to my head. There's other times
Okay.
there's other times I've done bullet points. There's times where I have matches with girls, so getting like a aggressive little. There's times where I have a match with somebody that's physically on screen is less as intimidating to me. Like Mad T, I thought was like 5'2", and Bojack I thought was like 6'7", based on what I see on the screen, and that's completely opposite of reality. But I do kind of approach my promos like that. I'm not, unless it is Austin Wild, I'm not going to talk about like gorilla pressing him into the sky and ripping him in fucking half and drenching his blood as a shower all over my face as I fucking get an erection and just rub the blood over him. Wow, I'm sorry, Bloka, that took a weird turn. I'm sorry.
I mean,
But
hey, look, it's how you feel. I let you divulge to the EFED community so they know exactly how Jimmy operates. So the floor is always yours, player.
So Matt D has a question. How do
Yeah,
I?
you got a question.
So anytime anybody imitates a pro wrestler to the smallest minute detail, people are going to pinpoint that and try to discredit it. She used the Funhouse, Bray Wyatt's Funhouse, and I thought she did a very good job. And she did that with two parts of her character. She started off as her not that crazy psychotic thing, and then she turned into the witch with the eye that's hollow and the other eye that looks like a zombie that's possessed. And I think she nailed it. Her opponent Jimothy was a little seasick. I don't know. He must have watched Jaws and tried to rate it, but I see strong things from her. I see strong things from her going forward, though. I guess she's a veteran of this game. She's new to me. With Mad T behind her. Pause. All right, continue. I am very scared at what she can do in this game. Mad T is a dangerous mind in this game. So that right there makes her even more of a threat. Now another question from Pete Wall: how does it feel, Jimmy, to have such a huge fan such as Mordecai, from following you from his days to diapers into a young man as he is now? So yeah, when I started doing this, Mordecai was a young fan just asking for autographs. He's really watched me from day one. He is a day one motherfucker. So honestly, I feel blessed from God to have somebody like Mordecai still singing my praises when that is a dangerous thing. That can get you in trouble, singing my praises.
Okay, so it seems like we have a little bit of bickering in the comments. T and Wapo is going at it. This is crazy work.
It's that Bojack scene. Everyone's always playing musical chairs with the Bojack scene. The music stops and somebody has to sit down. And Matt T's always firing people and shit. So it all depends if Matt T got like that laced butt or anything.
So you have stated that you have been in a couple of companies here and there, no shame in that. The people want to know, what is the best company as of right now?
I mean, I would
currently working for.
Currently, right now is EMP and the EMP network. But I would be remiss if I didn't bring up SWA. And when I say SWA, I mean Wilson Fist, Sean, Shady Sean McKenzie, and DJB too. Those were the three guys that really helped.
Yep.
Those are the three guys that really helped me get my when it was Rick. And I'm sorry, I'm telling a fucking story, but like you also said tuna in your promo last night for no fucking reason. Fiona and Rick were the two people that were in charge when I was in SWA, and it took a year for me to get on the show. It's like we were speaking different language in our DMs. That could be on me. It could be on me. And it wasn't until I met with those three. Defiance is also doing some great stuff. Foundation Haywood, I think he's a great GM. I keep hearing BWO. I don't know about BWO, but there's some great talent over there. EWM. Grant does a lot of side missions. Grant's not really part of a league, near say, but Grant Miller, the unfiltered one. He has a good mind for the business. He's not good at this trolling shit in the comments, though. I gotta say that's not where he's a 5-tool athlete. I really have to say that I smoke him in the back and forth in comments. But.
Wow. So all right. So fantasy booking, is it possible? And this is strictly on you.
Mm-hmm.
Before we get to this question, is it possible we may have Jimmy versus the Unfiltered?
So my very first loss, I came to this game, like I said, I was already doing promos. I saw a lot of people doing promos. I thought I was head and shoulders above the rest. And I had a match with Unfiltered. And he said he was going to beat me in 3 moves. And I'm going with that. He beat me in 3 moves. He fucked me up and handed me my first loss in this game.
Wow. So it's history.
It doesn't need to be fantasy booking. That is a match that I do want at the right time, at the right place.
Wow.
And I'll be honest, he's a little overexposed right now, but that probably is the top of the mountain. That is your Shao Kahn at the top of the Mortal Kombat tower. That is the final boss.
Yeah, I mean, his technical prowess is almost second to none, so I get it. You know, I definitely understand. Great friend of mine as well. And I mean, I think that the people would want to see that. That's something that would entertain, which I love to be entertained. How do you feel about pew, 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 pew shooting in this game? Is there a place for it? Is it okay to do when it's necessary? Is it a defense mechanism? How do you feel about shooting in the game?
I think the game itself is if you're going to shoot, you should not outright do it. You should find ways to allude to it. I think if everybody just shot every match, you get old really quickly. I think there is a time and place for certain people, but a lot of times people shoot. I don't want to say it goes too far. Like, we would need to make the parameters of what is too far before we just start moving the goalposts. Because that's what happens a lot in these leagues. Whoever is the one talking on air is the one that says, hey, that went too far. Once again, there's no hot mic of me ever going too far. And shooting first. That's another thing. That's how shooting works. Somebody shoots first.
Right.
What does Jimmy expect from Quack with your history of the obvious issues? I mean, I've seen him in his VPW match. He dialed up the intensity a little bit. Did it seem natural? I don't know if he's had a match with this much, I don't want to say hatred. It'd be weird for him to hate me, but now recently I have been really smacking him around every time he tries to do these little troll under the bridge tactics to me. So I don't know. That's why the fans need to show up for that match. I have no idea what's going to happen in that match. I don't know what I'm going to do.
We got another one right here from Rockstar.
I just don't think that will happen. Rockstar asked me also about what I think about him. And this is my whole thing. I get a lot of heat from sticking up for Rockstar. And everybody says Rockstar's a lot smarter than he appears. I've went on record saying Rockstar is better than at least 20% of the promo artists in this game. On top of that, okay, Rockstar is an adult. He is in these games. The people that choose to fuck with him, let's be honest here, they know for 110% Rockstar is not going to fire back at them in the comments. So they pick on him thinking that they are safe. Not on my fucking watch. Not on my fucking watch.
Oh, okay. Okay. And we got a little thank you note from Wapo.
I appreciate that. I mean, I'm in a lot of places. I'm in another league where, let's be honest, the roster doesn't really want me there, and I'm thriving. I just won one of their championship belts. The same thing was in SWA. I was there when Heresy and all those people were coming in, and I said, hey, if these guys are here for a while, I will man the front lines. And my roster left me high and dry. Nobody decided to have my back, and Heresy ran through that league, and they're gone already, just like my proclamation that I made. So everything, that's another thing. A lot of things I say on air end up coming to fruition. Like when I left EMP in November, I said the entire guard of management would be gone in June. And shiver me timbers, once again, waka, 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 Jimmy's always fucking right.
So you seem prophetic, but time traveler. Tim actually had a message in the comments asking once again about the whole. You see it?
I think what he meant to say is the Bojack seat. I do speak moronic Matty. So when he's high and he bumbles his words, I think he means the Bojack seat.
He be trying to make his own dialect of Bloka knees, so you don't even got to trip off that. I don't know if it's sleep, shit, or sit. You feel me?
I mean, Mad T's always had help. He asked for it. That is a sign of a good manager. So EMP, as much as he likes to come out here and say it's the live show, he would actually probably be the first one to tell you that there's a lot of moving pieces. Yes, he's the live champion and everything, and he is the most important puzzle piece of EMP. But there's a lot of people. And it's not just the Bojack seat. It is almost in a way a family. It is a table that we all sit down at and make sure EMP prospers. And a lot of other leagues, I don't think truly have
that. Definitely. You get a family oriented aspect from EMP. Being in multiple, chats and everything, you see what's going on. But I've been able to maneuver my way because I'm not a fucking dick or nothing like that. Like, very likable because I be chilling.
I don't hear any Bloka hate. I never hear Bloka hate when I'm out there. So
like the only Bloka drama I ever got into was in CWF, and that was kind of my rocket ship. But that's neither here nor there. It's about you, Jimmy. This has been an incredible interview, and I just want to commend you for being strong and staying down and not bending or folding when people try to bully you, people try to bully your friends, people try to, just bully.
They're just a bunch of cup of haters, man. Like, there's a reason there's a t-shirt for it. I know how to handle the haters. Did I kill you? Oh, I fucking... Bloka, Earth to Bloka, what happened? I'll stand up and do the Enzo dance real quick.
This is why we
stop the glitch.
Boy, if you don't.
Okay.
He ain't cut like that.
And that could be to your opponent. It could be to you. I don't know what the person
Father
in
of
the production drug is doing.
I'm time traveling right now. There is no live. It's
just
just me watching this show. I don't think
back
you need
to your match with Quack.
part of this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's truly you though, time traveler.
So I believe we will have 3 judges. So the way that Quack is playing this game, like I said, he's trying chapter 1, chapter 2. He was supposed to do this interview, and he's like, I don't want to go first. Jimmy should go first. It's this very low rent, weird stuff. But I think come match time, I think Quack will dial it in. Quack's been doing this game for way too long. I'm nothing special. I'm something different, but you know what? I am special. My mama said I'm special. So you know what? I am special. And gosh darn it, people like me. But as a prediction for the match, if I do what I picture in my head and if I nail it, yeah, I should be comfortably. I think the fan favorite is me going into that match. I think this story I have on my side going to that match. And that is a thing. When these matches happen, there is somebody that the story dictates who wins. And it's for them to crack that narrative in their promo and make that this is a guy that's borderline, I don't want to say harass, that's a weird word, but like just does weird opposite game of saying I suck, coming in all these places and just being obnoxious. And this is an older man that uses sophomore humor and tries to it's a hypocrisy to no end. But come match time, there is no room for hypocrisy. And our words, whoever had the stronger words, and a more entertaining, because it's really what it comes down to. If I can make the judges happy and be on my side, I think I retain.
Man, this has been an incredible interview. Very captivating, riveting, so to speak. It's been a pleasure, and we all will be tuning in. Let them know exactly when and where they can see you versus Quack?
So if you guys are watching this on the network, you're safe. Make sure you follow the page. To this uh, next Wednesday, so 2 Wednesdays from now, is Carnival of Souls, if I'm not mistaken, and your main event will be me versus Quack, as long as all the entire party makes it there in time.
And listen, this is why I love my production truck. Can my production truck give me a quick rundown of the other big matches going down at Carnival of Souls 2? Now, if they're as good as I say they are, I should get that like around now.
Well, they might not be good because they might not be ready for that. Like, on top of being the Intercontinental Champion, I am also the EMP Tag Team Champion. So I believe the only other match that's booked is my Tag Team Championship match with me and my my tri-state try-hard, the Bronx Bomber, are going against a rematch. Yeah, Havoc and Unfiltered are getting a rematch against us.
Okay.
So hopefully, once again, Unfiltered doesn't go with like weird tactics, saying like at like 3 minutes and 27 seconds, there's a little bit of a glitch here. Who cares about the wrestling words you're saying? There's a little glitch here. Like, this guy comes out and does promos where there's like a aura around him. And he does have an aura, but in the terms of like making sure your green screen having like a halo, it makes you look like a ghost. And if you want to be a ghost so bad, we could always wrestle in real life. That would be very interesting, but we don't.
Oh, wow. Strong words from Jimmy.
I said real life, though, so I already lose a little bit.
Man, that's
but blank check, though. But blank check coming up in 2 days, though, is a pretty strong card. Whoever wins that blank check pretty much gets to punch their own chicken? Chicken? What the fuck did I say?
Chicken or ticket?
Their own ticket. Their own ticket. Click it or ticket. Their own ticket to World Championship.
Shout out to Christian. Shout out to Christian here in the building.
Durham.
You know, the people are definitely anticipating this match and the whole card. So I wanted to give everybody a clear view of exactly what you're going to see. And we'll get an interview from Quack. It may not be with me because I time traveled for 6 days. And then this is my only day where I could actually be with y'all and chill out because there's a lot of work to be done in the E-Fair world.
Quack did start the day with another non-judged hype. So he is getting the promotional going. This is like his third hype of this match, and we're not even 2 weeks out of this card. So he's doing the work. And once again, he does show up. He does support us in his own Quack way of like not supporting us while supporting us on air. Quack does some weird things. He is the one where like what I bring out is pretty obvious. There's no like hidden agendas. I'm pretty straightforward. Quack's the one that has to really formulate his questions. I'm real. Quack's not really real.
Oh, wow. Yo, listen, this is a lot of slander, so to speak. I can't wait to see what this man got to say. But you have always been a professional since I met you.
Thank you.
You've always been a professional. You've always been entertaining. And you stand up when it's time to stand up. And when it's time to stand down and stay out of it, you do that. You are a smart kid, young man.
Thank you.
I want you to know that. Everybody should play the game like you, in my opinion, and not be assholes.
Yeah,
that's what's going to keep the game. Everybody, we all don't have to be friends.
Nope.
But we don't have to be enemies either. You feel me?
And people keep that agenda going. I've tried to squash beef with people, and then I hear things. It's just like, cool,
right? And so I would rather just leave you be than slander your name. If I know something, I know it. All right, that's over there. It's done. Move on to the next or whatever. And then, you disappoint. All right, that's done.
I still do have open. I still do have open wounds though that I do revisit for like Austin Wild from now till the end of time. That guy can get fucked. I would love to see him on fire. So I would like, can you piss on me? I'd actually pull down my pants. Hopefully I have diarrhea shit and go anus to face and fucking diarrhea all over his face. Fuck that guy. And then there's a lot of other people that there's still open wounds. There's a guy that just pushes buttons. DJ, I've said his name enough tonight, but there's a couple people that We still got some feuds in 2026 too. If I'm still the Intercontinental Champion, but Justin Steed's the biggest pussy on top of that list. So whoever's watching this, please clip that. And Justin,
Not
you're a
Justin
fucking pussy.
Speed. He's another good friend of mine. Jesus.
Well, fuck him. Hey, I mean, good. He's a friend, but he ain't a wrestler. I'll tell you that.
Okay, before this get too far, we're gonna end this interview. It's the Bloka Show, Talk with Bloka podcast. Shout out to the chat in the building. Hey, OG shit. Never forget who the OGs are. And that was some bullshit. I seen it all. I already know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a war. And in that war, things shift. The timeline is not what you think it is. I'm telling you, we need peace. We need peace. I still haven't recovered yet. And I have to go back. We need peace. I need a sign. Somebody show me something.
Let me show you something.
Pause.
Yeah, sorry.
What?
Come on, this way.
Fuck is you talking about?
Very important.
You don't even understand. There's so many haters out there. There's so many people that got shit to say about EMP. I'm trying to stop this war. I want peace. But the Bloka will not stop.
That have something to say
The
about
Bloka
EMP,
will not stop.
they can go right down there and fuck off.
Oh, shit.
I'm an avocado. I'm an avocado. Oh, hey guys, what's going on? How you guys doing? You guys like my avocado blanket? So that was my interview with Bloka. With my match with Dr. Quack. Spoiler alert. My kitchen's not clean yet. I freaking smoked Dr. Quack in the matchup that we had. But then him and a club of bullies didn't like that, obviously, so they tried to get me canceled and whatnot from other places, which resulted in this Bloka show. So let's get to the next show. All right, share screen. Do a little bit of that. Do a little bit of this.
His pussy hurts and he keeps losing matches.
Yeah.
It's the Bloka's life.
That is a really annoying.
No.
To warn all of you that something was coming. But it's fine. You will know now. For some reason, the Bloka show has come back. I didn't want it, but I can't control it. So when you see the Bloka show, know that it's not something that I wanted.
All right.
It's something, I guess, that had to be done. I will save the Ife world. Trust me. This is the Bloka show.
Now let me get off. Man.
All right. Okay. I didn't want to do this, but I have to. God damn it. Oh, it made me so mad. You can get your Bloka merch right now. I want to bring on my guys. I want to start with Mad T.
What's up, Bloka?
I think you know what's up.
Hi, Bloka.
I think you know exactly what's going on. And I want to bring on my other friend, El Wapo.
What universe is this?
I don't know. I think Bloka froze though.
I mean,
We
hashtag.
got to talk about this one.
Oh, he's there. He's there.
We got to.
He's in a different time verse.
I did not freeze. I am right here. I am willing.
Fuck that Joe Quinn motherfucker. He didn't pay me for Joe Quinn fans or only Quins. He didn't pay me.
Hey! This is the we here for Bloka, man. He's got to tell us what's going on here. I don't even know why we're here.
I want to tell you why we're here. Everybody that's upset.
Upset? Who's upset?
You can hear your grievances.
Oh, yeah.
You can literally say exactly why you're mad. Because when you are mad to a T.
You know, we do got somebody else backstage though, by the way, Bloka.
Yes, we do.
I know.
Oh, Bloka, I know this is hard, man. He got me. I thought he was crying.
Isn't that the evil Bloka?
I want to let you know. Bring them on.
All right, we got a man that has a lot of grievance to air.
Now, I have one thing to say. When you are in the presence of the Bloka, you won't be vilified. You will be justified in all of your vernacular, in your words, and everything that has to be said. The wrongdoings, why am I sounding like a Dragon Ball? That's neither here nor there. I've been there and I've been back and I am here to let you know that you can say whatever you want. This is a free Bloka splace. And when I mean splace, that means space and place.
So it's a place.
I've seen a lot.
I'm kind of scared.
I've lost a lot.
Oh, we got somebody else in the back, Bloka. And we can get to Jimmy, Bloka. We got somebody else here. We got the Bronx Bomber.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
And I got no shirt.
This is getting
somebody like the Bronx Bomber should understand exactly what's going on. He should know that times are dire. And we're not relying on May 9th. No. We're relying on something.
I just seen that you guys were on. I'm not too sure what's going on right now. I just seen y'all was on. He sent me the link, so I jumped on.
Awesome.
So this show right here is what we call the Bloka Show, by the way, Bomber. And the Bloka Show is the Dirty Laundry Bloka Show, where everybody can air their grievances that they got going on in the E-Fed world.
Well, I already did my grievances like 3 days ago, so I think I'm good with that.
We can sit here and listen then,
That's
Bomber.
totally fine.
And give your feedback.
If you have something coming up, let it out. But now it's about Jimmy. Jimmy, welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you for having me, Mr. Bloka.
I want to ask
remember, Bloka, you remember how this works, Bloka? If you want the limelight on somebody, you tell me, and I'll put the limelight on somebody.
Put the screen on, Jimmy.
Oh shit,
that's not Jimmy. There you go.
No, Jimmy.
Mm-hmm.
I call you the Woka. And that's an inside thing between you and I, but that's a endearment and respect. You piss a lot of people off. But in my opinion, you also entertain a lot of people. I want to know, how does it feel to deal with the bullshit when you know you're a talent and you have to deal with the bullshit?
Fair question. So to answer that, it sucks. I am a fan of the game itself, first and foremost. Any league that I'm part of, I watch, I share, I go on the page to make sure the people that are doing their hypes and any content on there, they not only see reactions, they see comments. I do my best to make every league succeed, but like you said, I piss a lot of people off, and they try to, I guess you could say, out wrestle me, even though we're not wrestling, and they hit a massive roadblock every time anyone, literally anyone, comes at me. Besides kicking and blocking, that's the only avenue. So it is what it is. I mean, I have the network to compete on. I'm on a lot of shows. My voice is heard. I'm not that salty. To be fair, I know you guys would probably like a hotter mic from me, but that's just the God's honest truth, as they say.
I mean,
well, I get that you don't have to be salty or upset, right? You can be as cool as a cucumber, but the constant friction from you in these companies. Shout out to Lowe's. I see you got that hat on. I just want to know, why do you think you are the target? Why do you think you are the no good motherfucking piece of shit Jew Russia faggot no good son of a bitch?
Well, I mean, I really don't want you to entertain my tism, but fuck you, Brian Blair! You steal my coke! You don't let me fuck the horse! Hulk Hogan, you owe me a goddamn paycheck! America, hop to it!
Yes, Black Moon, guests are allowed to come on.
I'm a wrestling fan, first and foremost, and I use that to outwit a lot of people here. I put myself in the fire, so it's not that I'm being unfairly targeted. I come here to play a game, and the rules that everyone else goes by constantly change, unfortunately. But it is what it is.
So you feel like the rules apply to some people, but don't apply to you?
Yeah, I think that would be a safe assessment. I mean, there's a lot of people that have a high morality, like their morality compass when it comes to me. It's like they go to church every week and they're like, how dare Jimmy do that? But then in their other chats and whatnot, there's women harassing other women about their smelly private parts. Like, how is that anything to do with this game?
I actually have to agree with you.
And isn't that weird?
And that's always been like that. That's always been like that.
And when those people are interviewed, they're always asked, hey, what can you change about the game? The drama. Yet anyone that is in locker rooms with these people for the past how many ever years, what do you normally see coming from these people? And you guys have known a lot of these people longer than me. These people love the drama. So, that's probably better questions for them.
Wait, why are we saying people? Let's just call them out. Dollface, Fiona, Quack, Grant. It's a whole bunch of them. Why are we saying people?
Put the screen on
Let's just call them out.
No, Bloka, to be fair,
Let's just call them out. Let's just call them out.
I want you to call them out. That's what this
Fiona, Dollface, fucking, what's that other bitch called that Matthew used to fuck with, but now he doesn't fuck with? Heather. Who else?
Don't bring me into this, you son of a bitch.
Hey, I'm just saying. Hey, there's so many people that come in here and say, oh, you're not supposed to be saying that to him. Oh, you're a toxic person because you said that to Rockstar. It is. But then 5 minutes later, they go to another chat and be like, Rockstar, you should suck your wife's dick. And this. And it's like, bro, you want to be one person on one side, but then on the other chat, you're a difference-only person. Like, come on, man. There's too much fake shit, bro.
Rockstar wife got a dick.
Fake is a good hashtag there.
And then it's like, it's just like in the HSP chat. Oh, Quack goes in the HSP chat and tell everybody, oh, don't do this, don't do that. But when it's one of his people that he likes start talking shit in the chat, he turns a blind eye and talk about, oh, it's Johnny Blade's problem. No, nigga, it's your problem. Because any other chance, you stopping people. But when it's your people, you don't stop nothing. You turn a blind eye.
I'm going to ask you a question because we got to Jimmy, and now I'm going to get to another interesting topic. What is all the drama behind Quack? Because all I knew was he was a white man that was bald.
No, this is the drama between Quack. This is the drama with Quack. The drama with Quack is a good person. Don't get me wrong. When I talk to Quack individually, we have good conversations and stuff. But what drives me crazy is the hypocrisy that he does, the two-face that he does, and Quack is a follower. He's not a leader. When EMP is hot, he's all over Mad T's dick. When Defiance is hot, he was all over me and Toaster's dick doing review shows. Oh, I'm going to go do Revolt because that's the hottest thing out right now. Quack is not a leader. He's a follower. He follows trends. Why do you think all of a sudden we're talking shit about Tommy and now all of a sudden he's not doing Defiance? He's not doing EMP no more. But he's going to go do companies that PDA and companies that Tommy fuck with like VPW. Isn't it funny that Quack is fucking with all the companies that don't fuck with us? But not even a month ago, he was fucking with all of us. Like, come on, man. It's all bullshit. It's all fake shit. And then him telling about views when literally he has over 500,000 people on his fucking thing, and he can't even get 14 live viewers to watch his fucking HSP show. But then he wants to go and talk shit about Mad T and EMP. Oh, you guys can't get people to watch. What you mean? Don't you know how many episodes I've seen of EMP that they have 14, 15, 16 live viewers? And they only have probably like 100 and some people on their page. How is it that somebody that has 100 and some followers on their page or whatever it is, 200, 300, or whatever. The whole point is that Quack almost has 1 million followers and he can't even get 12 people to watch a live HSP show. But then he wants to go and be like, oh, I got 600 views on this show. Motherfucker, those don't count because all it takes to get a view these days on Facebook, you got to click on the show, watch it for like a minute, and then it counts as a view. Tell me how many of them 600 people actually stood there, sat their asses down, and watched the 45 minutes of you fucking being a whack-ass host. Like, let's be real. That's what I don't like about Quack. Quack talks so much shit, but he's no different than all of us. He likes to critique people about their promos, but literally Jimmy whooped that ass and his promo absolutely sucked. His fucking head was going in and out the green screen. He fucking cutting promos in his garage, not knowing what to say. Like, how is he the professional person to review people, but he can't even get his shit right? It's just shit like that bothers me. That he thinks that he's higher than everybody and he's untouchable. When in reality, if this game didn't exist, you wouldn't be nothing, Quack. Like, let's be real.
I mean,
Quack is just a miserable person. Quack is just a miserable person that only has e-feds in his life, and this is all he lives by. But he sits there, he talks shit about other people. Oh, you guys take this too serious. You guys nigga, you're the first one to take this fucking game serious. Perfect example. Didn't something happen with him and Mad T? Mad T went to go make a joke to the nigga, and the nigga like a soft-ass bitch. Oh, why are you making fun of me, Mad T? Yo, why are you going to other people talking shit about me? Don't you know how many times Quack came to my DMs talking shit about EMP? Don't you know how many times Quack came to my DMs talking about everybody else's company? Don't make me show them damn receipts, Quack. So for you to go and I'm not even going to say what happened, but for you to go to Mad T and shit on Mad T, that's crazy.
Listen. Strong words, crazy work. But there's a Joey guy, Mad T.
What is Quack gonna do?
Production truck.
What is Quack gonna do? Come beat me up?
What is
Tommy gonna do? Come and beat me up? The people we talk shit about tonight, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Everything we talk about is facts. It's not like we're making shit up to slander people's names. It's not like we're making shit up. Everything that we talk about is facts. Shit that we see.
It doesn't matter.
So
they're not gonna do anything. I warn people about people that did before.
Oh shit!
Joey James, can you bring Joey James on?
Yeah, we got Black Moon in the back.
I don't think he had a question. I think he was just trying to say that you guys had a question for me. But I don't got the hot mic. My laundry's pretty clean right now. There's a couple things, but I want to hear your guys' dirty laundry. I'm chilling right now.
Yeah, I want to know. I want to know how you people feel. Now, who's this right here?
A fan, I think. Black Moon.
Who's that right there with the beat? And listen, I told you, I want you to bring on Joey James, if you can.
Well, you can't just snap your fingers.
Joe Quinn, if you want to come on, bro, here's the link, buddy. So hi, Black Moon.
And now it's this, you can get with this or you can get with that. You can get with this or you can get with that. Like which Black Moon is this?
Hey, Black Moon, this is a show where you talk, and if you don't talk, you will.
You can actually speak. You can unmute your mic. Somebody.
Wait, isn't this the dude that was talking shit yesterday on the show?
No, I know who it is, but
I don't know. We're trying to find out.
I want them to.
Go ahead.
I know who it is, but I want them to fucking. No, I know who it is.
You already know. I be rolling the blunt. Right now, I'm rolling the TDC pack. You already know.
Hey, Black Moon, if you can't talk, buddy, you're not gonna be on the show.
Yo, Black Moon is probably Quack or TDC or Kevin Wolf.
We know who it is.
All right.
Oh, it's Deviant. It's Deviant's bitch ass. Yo, Deviant, how come I gave you that shot and you failed, bro? Come on. You literally have the EMP championship in the palm of your hand, bro.
What's weird about that, Mad T, is I don't know how he got the link, so that's interesting.
No,
Hold on, Bloka. I know who it is. Jimmy, you know who it is too. And I let them come on to prove that it was them, and they proved that it was them. So
okay, so why don't you let the people know who it was?
It's Burn Man. I don't care if you watch it. I don't care if you comment respectfully.
Which I've seen him doing always.
What he did.
Wait a minute, that was Burn Man?
Yeah, he called this show Black Moon. He called it show Black Moon.
He's been doing that since back in the day.
Wait a minute, for Burn Man that talks mad shit. You telling me that he had the spotlight right now for 5 minutes and he couldn't say anything? But meanwhile, he's the first one to talk?
Yeah.
But hey, I don't got no problem with Burn Man. To be honest, and you guys are probably gonna hate me for this, I kind of actually like Burn Man.
Yeah, you're dumb though.
Yo, Burn Man was my biggest fan.
That's because you don't know him. That's because you don't know him. That's all.
Anyway,
hey, he never did anything. Hey, listen. He never did nothing fucked up to me.
Right.
Yeah. But you know the reason why he went on though,
and so you can't judge him off that.
Well, here's the reason why he wanted on. He wanted on because he's trying to screen record and send it to Ronnie because Ronnie was in my DMs today and talking about how Burn Man was talking about the show and shit like that. So I know it's you, Burn Man. Okay, Brandon. Hi there, buddy. Like we gave you a spotlight.
Okay,
come talk to this. And you were Brandon is Burn Man. You had a chance to confront Wapo, so you talked all shit about Wapo, and you didn't say shit. So yeah.
Yeah, but listen, he already proved he ain't about that. Whatever. Who's the Joey guy? Let the Joey guy.
That is Joe Quinn. That's Joe Quinn. That is Joe Quinn. That is
Mordecai's the air.
That's Mordecai's co-host.
Oh.
Yes, sir. Anyway. So what were we talking about?
Oh, we were talking about Jimmy. Like Jimmy got kicked out of. You were blocked, Burn Man, because
so what happened was, Jimmy, I want you to explain to the people.
I'm good, my man. How you doing, brother?
How
long time no
you
see,
got
man.
violated, you got disrespected, and you did nothing wrong. Explain to the people what happened in VPW.
I mean, it's a big story. I was having a lot of fun. They gave me an opportunity at the Ivan Rage title, and that was something I could really sink my teeth into. And
Loco.
I tried to.
Sorry, Jimmy, I interrupt you. I want to answer the comments. I don't know why they were ignoring the comments. Apologize, Jimmy. You know what? Greg, you better record because Allison Black's bringing it. Tell him, babe.
Brain. I'm bringing it. You better bring it. You're the one.
I kind of want to hear what Jimmy has to say.
Yeah, that's what I want to hear.
Get back to that. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Jimmy.
Well, I would like to interject. If that's the brain, would that make Allison Pinky?
I just didn't want fucking the comments think that we're ignoring them.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, you want to shout out.
so
their
a high
comments.
level
Shout
hack
out
match.
to the comment section. We understand.
So
but
if-
there is a show going on, and we want to hear from Jimmy.
So, I mean, this is something like I know I do watch, and if you guys want like sound bites and everything, here's one for you, like Dragon Queen and Glenn Sexton.
Listen,
like
I
when
just wanna know
Justin's
what
starting the
happened.
show with no intro and he's trying to tap away and share. This is a pro tip for all four of you guys. If somebody's on a rant and you see a comment, Mad T, Wapo, Bloka, Demo, who the fuck you are.
Bloka can't see.
Oh, shit, that's my tag team champ. Sorry, whoa. You guys could take your cell phones and comment in the comments with them. Just pro tip if you want. If you ever need to speak to them.
Suck a dick, Jimmy.
Fair enough. And that's why people don't like me. This character would fuck you guys up even more. Me just being baseline Jimmy. VPW, I was really rapping. What was that? Yo, what are you doing over there? I mean, shout out to Bloka. I mean, Bloka kind of called this, if we're not mistaken.
I'm just saying, can we just get to your story, bro? Like, what happened in VPW? The fans are still waiting. Like, stop beating around the bush.
Get the camera off me.
There we go.
I got kicked and I don't have a match.
Exactly what happened.
Oh, was that
Why
good?
did you get kicked?
TJ Shadows got the victory. TJ Shadows got the victory. He is champion. When rightfully so, you are champion, correct?
I mean, if you guys would not interrupt me, I will nail it in 3 minutes. I promise you.
Go.
I am good at this.
Go, boy.
Go, Jimmy. All right, go. I'm going to interrupt. All right. So I am the VPW champion, or I was the Ivan Rage champion. I held that title. I beat D Psycho. The fucking brakes off him. And then I also went against AJ Storm, a guy that claims to be his brother, who also freaked out on JD a year ago, saying he didn't know who said he didn't know what a bare bones match was to JD. And it's very funny that he fought me in a bare bones match for that title and then edited it. Like AJ Storm, I really got to ask some questions there. So I hit up, I was watching some old shows because you guys do like these talk shows are very eye-opening. You guys say a lot of things where you move your pieces in checkers and chess and you try to take the moves back. I saw Nicholas Days, whatever you guys call him, try to take over VPW. So I thought that was a very interesting story. And I hit him up and I believe I gave you guys the screenshot. He took a screenshot. So in over 2 years of me never being racist and me having a conversation with this guy, I just randomly chose to be racist at that small moment. And people saw that without ever asking me about it, decided that was enough and kicked me. Literally nobody talked to me about it. I hit up 2 people. And what's very funny, the people I hit up have no problem being in other chat rooms where that one word that is different than any other word in the English language should not be said by people with my complexion. That's just my take on it. And these people that have such a moral compass have no problem with other people saying that word. And there's also a lot of other things like that. So it's very weird to see people try to vilify people for this. And Nicholas Ryan, I heard, has been on live videos where he called out the person in question with very weird vernacular.
Wow.
And that was 2 minutes and 40 seconds. So hopefully I didn't bore you guys. Do you need any more input on this?
Wow.
Yeah, what was said? Like what was
I did send you guys the screenshot if you want to show
I
it.
can pull it up. Give me a second.
Okay, let me pull it up because
And I honestly think I was lured under false pretense. I came here because.
And then before you show the screenshot, I want people to know that a lot of people act like they don't know how Jimmy acts. It's like they see Jimmy act the way he acts, they're comfortable with it, but when it's against them, they try to spin it. Oh, Jimmy, why is Jimmy acting like that? Why is he being a racist? He's not being a racist. He's making a fucking joke like he always does. Jimmy is being Jimmy. But people seem to have amnesia when Jimmy acts like Jimmy, and then they try to act like, listen, man, can we just cut it? It's all because Quack is all with these people. Quack is
Man,
with
you guys went back. I gave you a cropped version.
You said Quack is the.
I gave you a cropped version that was like right there in EMP.
Because I don't really know.
It's all right. You're high, man. It's whatever. It's whatever.
No, listen. I'm not saying that Quack is the organizer. I'm not saying that Quack is the organizer. But the people that he aligns himself with, the people that he back up, they the ones that seem to have a problem with Jimmy, seem to have a problem with us. Why? Why? Because Quack is backing them up. So they don't want to look bad in Quack's eyes.
So
they
here
don't
we go.
want to
Here
look
we go.
bad.
Do you guys want to dissect that?
Oh, there you go.
Come on, man.
Right, he got the messages right here. I'm not doing no read along. Y'all can read.
Do we have anybody well versed in reading fourth grade?
I'll read it.
Also, I have to go back and watch the Family Bully Club show. They brought your name up and a lot, if I remember. My legal wife is a female Bully Club member. Do you have a legal wife? LOL.
Half black. You're dumb, half black. I swear to God.
Nah, because I want people. Nah, because this is a serious matter. I want people to analyze that. Look at what he said. Look what Nicholas Ryan said. He said what? He didn't say what, but he says my legal wife. Nigga, if you married to her, why does she need to be your legal wife? That made no sense. If you're already married to the girl, just say what? You mean my wife?
My wife.
So by him saying legal, that's just dumb in itself. So of course, Jimmy, being the obnoxious person that he is, he's gonna make a joke about that.
I don't even.
Sorry, you guys are Mexican. Sorry, you guys are Spanish. Sorry, but come on, man.
To be fair, the narrative was that they broke up. So I would think legal wife means something else to him. I wasn't. I heard that they were like interjecting, but a lot of
maybe he was trying to say, because if they are broken up, then they're probably still married, so they didn't get a divorce. So probably he was trying to say that's his legal wife.
But what's weird is before that he said he's not about the EFED drama, yet he reads that and then run and creates drama. So once again, it's a moving of the goalposts where people say stuff. They have a monopoly. They roll their 12. They move their piece and go, ha. I like what I said. What that wasn't my real dice roll, and they take their move back. Which then are we even playing a game? Or are we just hanging out?
And you want to know what's crazy about this? Is that even though Jimmy was trying to make a joke, he was still right at the end. Because if they're not together, then kind of that's his illegal wife. Because they're not together.
I could have said as an opposed to a not legal wife. A legal, I could see that, but ask me what I meant by that. So it's weird to say you're not about
hilarious work. For you to say a legal wife is hilarious, but I'm gonna let you slide on that one, Bomber. You might.
But wouldn't that mean? But so what? The context. So once again, I don't know. As a married homeowner, I don't know if that puts me higher above a lot of other people here employed as well. The vernacular that they're going with, the sentence structure.
Did somebody just turn on their PlayStation 2?
I was gonna say real quick. Sorry, I wonder if Joe guys. Joe, you joined.
I swear to God, I was crying.
It's Joe that was in the comments. I'm gonna pass the ball to you guys again.
I'm just making sure. I don't want certain people shouldn't be on here.
But that makes us no better than what these people are doing. And I remember that person in question when he was called. When that guy was called a stalker, he brought up a very good point that we just throw out these terms like they're pieces of candy. If he were to say I was racist, I would say his wife that is but illegal is an adjective to explain the noun, and I think that's probably lost on a lot of people watching this right now. So if I said that's
a good question. Half past black. Ask Trump and his wife illegal. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
That's hilarious.
Listen, as a person outside, this is how I read it. He said, "I got my legal wife." Jimmy, like you said, being the smart ass, said, "Is your wife illegal?" That's what I look at it as.
Do you have an illegal wife? Do you have a second one?
But what he said was legal, and then you said, "Is he legal?" You asked him.
So isn't that crazy that people? So let's look at the context. The people that he sends that to are like, you know what? Jimmy has never ever been even remotely racist. He's the guy that sticks up for the little guy. That's usually the narrative.
Guy right here.
That usually pisses people off. But when I stick up for him, TMX, and I get vilified for that. Like, it's make fun of the person that's weird, but don't make fun of the person that's making fun of the person that's weird, i.e., league owners and the cool kid club. And people saw that. Nobody came to me and kicked me out, but they were looking for a reason to beat me. I mean, I was applying a pretty high level gimmick, I think, in VPW, and I would like you guys to watch my video at some point, because it's at this point lost.
I do have Jimmy's.
We definitely have.
And I'm sorry for not getting animated and whatnot. I know that's what you guys want, but isn't that funny that out of their entire roster, I was one of the only people that actually handed in time? And to be honest, it does suck getting kicked from VPW. There's a lot of good people there, but this is 3 out of 4 events that they have postponed over a week. As a competitor, to me, it does suck, but it's oh well. And a lot of my dealings with them have not been positive. So
now, Jimmy, I'm gonna tell you straight like this, right?
This is
what I think.
Absolutely. Wait, George. I got played. No. I went into the DMs of a guy who also challenged me to a fight. And if you want to have a wrestling match, boxing match, I'm down. I am so down. If you say you're gonna assault me with like a baseball bat, then you're cool. You got me. You'll catch me slipping.
We get all that. We get all that. What I'm saying is, Jimmy, I think that people don't know how to take you or don't know how to understand you. But people fear what they don't understand.
It's the same game plan. I've watched your guys' shows enough. You guys love canceling people. This is something that's not new to the game. What's up, Joe? What's cracking, bro?
People do fear, because that's why my ass gets blown. You see, the Burn Man would choke slam your ass, Wapo. If I could.
Fucking idiot. He's a fucking idiot.
He got his soundbite. At least he didn't botch it this time. That's what I assumed. I assumed he was getting ready in character.
Hey, why was I getting Montel Jordan vibes from the 90s? Like, what the fuck?
I was just waiting for him to show his
He's
face.
probably a 90s kid. He's probably a 90s kid.
That was Burn Man.
Thanks, Matt T. Thanks for the tactical breakdown, Matt T. What would we be without you?
You want to know what I don't understand either, man? I don't understand how people don't understand that whole context that happened between Nick and, like, how are people, like, don't people know English? Like, don't people know how to analyze sentences?
No.
Don't people? Like, I thought that was I'm pretty sure we learned that in 3rd or 4th grade. Like, I'm not trying to play somebody. I'm being realistic. Like, I'm being honest. Like, didn't we learn how to analyze sentences and learn when people are being sarcastic and learn when people are being obnoxious? Like, I thought that we learned all that in school. What happened?
To be honest, like, I say a lot of controversial shit. Like, you guys want the soundbite from me. So, like, we talk about them being, I guess, married. But you have people like Fiona and Glenn Sexton who kayfabe are storyline married. Like what's that? So, like, what's up, Bloka? Who's having autism with the? Oh, you're trying to move.
I don't think they kayfabe doing that. I think they really are together. They move together.
No, they're not. They've explained this. I've been in. But let's not go over there. There's your soundbite. If you guys want me to say something, so I have no problem stepping into the fire. So Bomber, I don't think you are of the pink complexion. And with you saying the ninja, something that I probably can't say ever on air, it's safe to assume you are not a Caucasian, correct?
No, listen, man. When it comes to that, where I'm from, that word means wait.
I have homies. I got.
Let me just say it. Let me just answer your question.
I already know you have the crap.
Listen, like where I'm from, that means a term of endearment. That means friendship. That means that's my best friend. That's my person. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. So, Jimmy, if me and you were hanging out, smoking a blunt, doing whatever, taking some recreational shit, and you slipped it, I'm not gonna be like, get the fuck out of my house. Bro, we chilling. Like, I had and I'm not being racist, I had the blackest of people call me the N-word. I had the lightest of people call me the N-word.
Well,
and I never
people that get offended by it. It's usually white people.
But the thing is that people pick and choose. People pick and choose when is the right time, when is the bad time. Come on, man.
Yo, Bomber, so you telling me Jimmy got the pass to say nigga?
I'm not ignorant, and I have.
Do you know what this man done been through in his life to even say nigga? Let's be for real now.
So that
I'm not saying that he could say it, but if it slips or like if we are excited about our conversation and we're like,
mistake,
I mean, context
if
always
Jimmy
does
just
matter.
so happen to say, "Why,
yeah.
why the nigga?"
So like, so let me give you a scenario real quick, and I'm gonna make it real fast. I was chilling with one of my friends when I first moved to Lancaster. I started saying the N-word a lot. One day he slipped up and said it because he was comfortable because I was saying it, and he knows that means friendship. He knows that means you know, like where we come from, that means something good. So he slipped up and said it, but he said it in a way because the way we having our conversation. So I didn't crucify him for that because I do see him as a friend, and I do see him as somebody that if he was in trouble, I will help him. And that's the way I feel that word is. He's my, you know.
He didn't say it in a derogatory. He wasn't trying to
he
diminish.
didn't say it in a bad way. You gotta understand. Almost nobody does.
So
they say it because they know. Hold on, Jimmy. They say it because they know. Like, I'm with this guy. This guy is allowed to say it. So if they want to slip up and say it, cool. But if they don't, cool, because you're not gonna do anything about it. So a motherfucker could be like, "Hey, what's up, my nigga?"
No, I don't think it's that way at all. I think what it is if you hang out with somebody and they talk the same way, a certain way, if they talk a certain way,
if you hang with
it's like mimicking. It's like mimicking. It's gonna slip up because y'all talking like that.
Or let me give you another scenario. I have private conversation. Wait.
Hold on. What if he gets so comfortable
say whatever you want
that he doing when you're not around? How can you protect him? How can you protect him when he doing when you're not around? Because he's so comfortable.
But then that comes to the individual, because then that individual got to know. That individual has to be smart and know. All right, I could say the N-word around Demetrius because he already made known that it was comfortable, and that means a term of endearment. But if he goes and says it to a group of people that he just met 1 or 2 days ago,
he's right.
Obviously, it's going to be a problem because you don't know how them people roll. You don't know if they allow that. You don't know nothing.
That's why you can't allow it with you can't allow it with everything and everybody.
Yeah, but you can't tell me how to treat people. Like, I'm not saying you, but people can't tell me how to treat my people that come to my house and chill with me.
I'm not telling you how to do anything. I'm just saying you got to pick and choose who you allow that with.
Look, and this is a perfect example.
I do understand your point.
This right here is a perfect example. Shady was a perfect example of what we're talking about. Right, Shady? What we're talking about is a perfect example.
What's up,
what happened? What's up?
Hey, yeah, but with Shady's thing, but with Shady's thing, no, Shady, with Shady's thing, just like Jimmy, Shady was being shady, just like everybody knows how he is. So, all right, so it happened in the chat. All right, so it happened in the chat in a company where they, not Shady or the other white guy down the block, the owners made it known to everybody. The N-word is good here. Oh, we're the only company that can say the N-word in our promos. So they.
I think his batteries ran out. I think his batteries ran out. He has the count of 5 to say something. 5, 4, 3.
No, fuck the countdown. The N-word is good here is crazy work to me.
Well, so what's crazy work is I was actually just trying to lead up a question to Bomber.
What it was is it wasn't that the N-word was good there. They were explaining how the N-word, was okay to be said over in the BWO. And I simply said it, the NIGGA in conversational context with Young Gun. Bones happened to come into the conversation late, took offense to it because I was a white guy saying it, and it turned into a big circle jerk fuck from there, and it just led from one instance to another.
To be completely honest, you got to pass. Like, you got to pass. Like, we ain't talking about you.
Depends on who you're around. And that's something I needed to realize.
That's a perfect example.
Like, not everyone in that locker room situation knew me for me.
I understand.
And, I didn't understand. So I mean,
Well,
it's
we
like if
wasn't
you walk
like, we
into a
wasn't talking
room,
about you.
are you going to automatically just start saying that word out loud? Like, no, you're not. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be a comfortable
Right.
setting where you're around people
Right.
that you're comfortable with. You know?
Right. And the conversation we was having was motherfuckers just saying it, and it's like, oh, I knew him for blah 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 blah. But
And
it's
like
bro,
Bomber said, you know,
he
like
let him go
for
on
some
off his
people, it's a
own
term of
and say,
endearment. Like that's my homie, that's my brother, that's my G, that's my.
right,
You know what I mean?
that's my
So-
nigga.
I mean, I'm famous for saying nigga. I don't give a fuck. I say it all the time because I grew up in the fucking hood, and that's what we
Right.
say a lot. Like I say the bloke all the time to Wapo. I don't give a fuck. I say it in chats. Like I don't care. Like
I'll be honest, I have not said it in the EFED community since on my promo against Bones on the Fine Print show.
Now my
and-
thing is, I understand saying it and not saying it, and then it's like, yo, you got a compass, you got a nigga compass, and it's like, for me, you got niggas that you know. All right, I could tell when he said, you could tell, and then when he said he trying.
Sure.
But here's the
The
thing
world
about
don't
it.
need to know that.
Let me just say something. That word niggas, it
But
could be a
I
term of
know
endearment.
who's
Listen,
who.
Bloka, listen, hold on. Before let me let you talk because I've been quiet. But that's a term of endearment. You could use that as a a
Absolutely.
friendship. Now, why is that look frowned upon? But people say retarded or stuff like that. Retarded don't even, you can't even say retard as a term of endearment. Retard is strictly you can't
bad. Say what's up, my retard. But you
and then people
at our age, you can level it. You retarded.
Yeah, but people are
expected.
expected to get on you for saying the N-word. But when you say retarded, how come they can't get the same backlash? You see what I'm saying?
They will. They will. It's
they
just
don't. Nobody
thing.
don't because retarded is going around.
No, you know how many white people, bro? You know how many?
And again, it depends on who you're around.
But that's what I'm saying, though.
And their life circumstances and their life situations. Maybe not everyone has those types of people in their family. Some people do. So those people are going to take more offense to it than others.
Right.
They go crazy with it. Like I've seen like somebody say retarded and somebody freak out. Like, you don't call it. And it's like, we don't do that. Like, we don't do that. Like,
right.
We
but I've seen it like for retarded.
I just think it's the person that's waiting for something to happen that just wants to hear that word, so like, oh, and then they could just
it's
up and do what they got to
the
do.
Karens and it's the cows,
and they just wait to jump off.
A lot of people lean on that kind of stuff.
Just wait to jump off.
Yeah, because they want to go viral. They want to go viral. They want to be a Mr. Do Right and a Mr. Do Little. Yeah.
How about we go to commercial and then we can get to?
Oh man, we got to go to a commercial,
and then we get to Jimmy's promo after that. How about that?
I was only trying to give Bomber a segue before, and I still had a lot to say. I wasn't
this guy.
The N word.
Yo, his eyes, look at his eyes, bro. I swear to God, his fucking eyes, bro.
Listen.
There you go. Just come back into look. Ain't that something?
Oh, there he is. Bomber,
there we go.
Thank you for the new clip, Bomber. Your eye looks amazing there.
Thank you. Thank you. Yo, that's my good side though.
We're gonna get to a commercial real quick.
You say you got to go to a commercial. Let's go. Bloka show you.
Hey, what's up, man? I was looking for you.
Yeah, I was just at that practice. It was good. My friend keeps complaining about his pussy hurt.
What? What do you mean, pussy?
Like he keeps losing matches.
Why does Bloka look so jacked?
So his pussy hurts and he keeps losing matches.
Yeah.
Well, I think I got the answer for him.
And what's that?
EMP's ass cream. All you have to do is apply it on your pussy and you will never bitch no more and never bitch again about taking an L. Local shit. Pussy cream.
Yeah, y'all need to stop being butthurt about taking L's because losses is a lesson. You heard? Never disrespect me acting like a bitch after you took a loss. You heard?
No, my phone died and fuck my eye up.
That's crazy work. It's crazy.
Crazy as fuck, man. All right, so let's get to Jimmy's promo. So,
well, I mean, like you guys just kind of went off on a tangent about the N-word, and I mean, I don't know what world you guys grew up in, but the N-word is different than any other word in the English language. If you guys don't understand,
in the world I grew up in, that shit is everything. It is what it is.
And so I'm glad that you guys brought up culture. I would love to talk about it. When I was in middle school, calling people a pile of sticks, a maggot, with not maggot was accepted.
Oh, absolutely. And see, and where I'm from, that was not that big of a deal. Like,
but
it was when it came to violence, and that word was within the violence.
Oh shit!
Shit
we have a special guest, Bloka.
It's not our fault that a lot of people aren't secure with themselves and can't handle work. You know.
What's
up, guys?
It's the artist of the year. Now you make one artist of the year.
What's wrong with Bloka?
Hey, listen, man. I think I had a private conversation with mostly everybody that's in this chat, probably except for Bloka. But everybody in this chat I have spoken to privately and dropped the N-word mad times. And how do you even think about it? It just happens.
You're not Caucasian though. Which at its base root is actual definition of racism because of the color of your skin.
They didn't grow up saying that to each other. We did.
But I mean, I was still like thinking the spotlight was on me, and I'm not talking about my promo.
Well, let's just say this: if you're white and you say it, like you're going to get attacked from some shape, form, or fashion, from some direction. So you better be prepared for it when you say it. You know?
And unless you mad T.
What? I don't give a fuck. I never say with the ER, so I don't give a fuck.
It's how you're raised, where you're raised.
So yeah, if I could answer Black Moon's question, I did not say the N-word.
No, he did not.
I would like to ask the Spanish demographic here. So that's what I was asking Bomber when he said the N-word comfortably. That's what I was getting at. You guys took that a complete different way. And you see how easy it is to get things taken. Wapo, if you don't mind me asking, are you a full-fledged Caucasian?
No, I'm 100% Puerto Rican.
So so you guys saw that. Do you think I was throwing shots at his wife being of Spanish descent? Somebody that is
no. I told you the way I read it was he set you. Okay, he set you when he said this is how I took it. This is how I took it as a college educated Puerto Rican man from Brooklyn, New York. Okay, this is how I took it. This is how I took it. He said his legal wife, and you asked the question: is your wife illegal?
No. Do you have an illegal wife? Because if you have a legal wife,
why?
I just think like I'm legally married. Yes, legally. So, you know.
So on top of that, so if Dolly, I'll see you guys later. Bloka, hit me up. I run a revolt show. If you guys want to do an interview,
go ahead.
You know, well, let's get Birdman on here. Let's just get fucking nuts, man.
Oh my God,
being serious.
Hold on, wait. I just want to know. Y'all heard them sirens? They going right? Yeah, I got some shit on me. I cannot go to jail.
Sound. Poopy.
I can't. Hey, so listen. I hear all this Birdman talk, right?
Who gives a shit about Birdman? Go fucking fuck with Ronnie James, asshole. You're probably screenshotting this.
That's real.
What
I'm saying is, hey Wapo, we airing our grievances. Do you want a one-on-one with Birdman right now?
At this
point, you want to talk this shit to Birdman right now?
Well, I talk my shit
because I know you probably gonna want to shoot him in the face for real.
At this point,
I don't want to get crazy, but
I don't need this right now. So we're good.
Okay. Okay. So we got the answer. You know what I mean? Because everybody want to see Birdman versus Wapo and all that, and I know how that's gonna turn out.
This ain't gonna be no E-Fed word. This ain't no E-Fed, man. I'm like this.
Do you have any grievance there, babe?
Wait a minute, Wapo. Why do you hurt Birdman so much? I want to know about that. Why?
Listen. Okay,
Let Wapo air his grievances out. Why do you hate Birdman? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Like, I'm being honest.
Wait, listen. When we first started, he was a fan. He came in as a fan or whatever. Dude was on everybody's cock. Okay. He comes into my DMs. Yeah, he was Luke. Yeah, he was Luke. He come into my DMs is like, yo, come help me with this. And I told him I didn't have no time. So he started with this Moonlight Wrestling shit or whatever. And he told me, oh, I don't have no time. And I was like, okay. I'm doing this was when I was in classes in school and stuff. You remember when I was in school, finishing up. Yep. And I'm helping T, run EMP. He's asking for my help. I help him run EMP. So this motherfucker's in my DMs all the time. Why you fucking on me? Why you sandbagging me? You don't fucking like me. And that's all he did fucking the whole time. So his whole vendetta was to fucking get on my ass the whole time. I fucking hate you, Wapo. You're a fucking dick. Blah, blah, blah. So he's always in my fucking shit. He comes out every fucking time and he's telling me how he wants to punch me in the face. So I'm like, dude, let's go. And he gives me this fucking fake ass address in West Virginia. And I tell him, dude, if you really want to go, we can go. And then he runs his fucking cocksucker, and that's all he's been doing, running his goddamn cocksucker. So I'm this close to find out where he lives, and this ain't gonna be no E-Fed shit. And I know I might be fucking getting fucking what's it called?
That's what he's trying to avoid.
Can I play devil's advocate? Can I ask another question? Can I ask a follow-up question?
Sure, go ahead.
Can I ask? All right. How do you know if he was just playing to his character and trying to antagonize you, and he did it so well that it got to the point that you want to beat his ass?
No, because we talked for real. We try to talk for real. I told him, listen, we try to have a conversation, and this guy was constantly like the same way the whole fucking time. We talked to him, talked to him, and if he was playing character the whole fucking time, that motherfucker is nuts. Point blank. He's straight up fucking, he's fucking nuts.
He's the one that's in the Birdman character.
And I don't like, I like a lot of people, bro. 99% of this fucking world I get along with. So if there's something fucking wrong with you, then obviously there's something wrong with you.
There's something really fucking wrong. And he from New York. So it's like us New York motherfuckers, we tolerate a lot. But if we don't rock with you, we don't rock with you. Just like I don't rock with half of the E-Fair world. I warned you. I told you that shit was gonna go left. And what did you do? Not listen. And now I'm missing an eye because of most of you. Not everybody on the screen, but most of you.
So, what are you saying? Who on the screen cost you your eye, Bloka?
Yeah, he can't say that. There'll be a he can't say it.
I just said not
I'm
everybody.
here. Don't worry. He ain't talking about me because I can't look straight.
Oh shit, the brain's on. What's up? I didn't even notice you were there.
What's up, Wapo?
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
See, now, Brain, me and Brain go way back. He knows that when I had an eye, I used to point to it, and then I told myself not to point to my eye. And now I don't got one.
Oh, God. Okay. I'm gonna. You guys had a conversation a few minutes ago about a certain word that starts with the letter N.
Right.
My view on that, because I'm as white as they come. If you don't say the word, you never get in trouble. That's all I'm gonna say about that. If you never say the word, you never get in trouble.
Pretty smart. You should incorporate that in your gimmick.
Trust me, there's a lot more coming in my gimmick. Allison is just yet to see the brink of what the brain is about to bring to her. Okay, because you did mention me a little while ago.
Brain, I see you. I see you clear as day.
You know, Brain's need a second back where I
pass that, Bomber.
Pass
that up down here.
Y'all get that commercial.
It's true though.
But as far as what Jimmy said, and I investigated because I have black family, man. I have 2 daughters and 4 grandkids that are black. So I went right to Jimmy. I went right to VPW, man. When that stuff broke out in the chat room, and I went straight to Jimmy, and I'm like, "What happened, man? What is this?" Because I don't play these games, and he was like, "Look, let me show you." And he showed me the same clip he showed you guys, and I was like, damn, the brain would have said the same thing. I'm sorry, I don't see anything wrong with this, but everybody's going to see a word the way they want to, but there's two different meanings to that word. One is over the border. The other one is legal and not legal. And he was talking about the legal or not legal when he asked the question.
That would be if your wife isn't illegal.
But it don't matter what the man said, legal wife, and I agree exactly with the man over here. This first time I'm meeting him, when he said, you know, if you tell me legal wife, the first thing in my mind is, well, what is she illegal? Why would you say legal wife? But when I talk about my wife, I say my wife.
And if you guys want, and here, I'm willing to play in the fire. You guys, if these people want sound bites, Dolly is clearly older
I'm not
than
taking
me.
sides because I like BPW too, man. So
I'll put myself. I'll walk on the plank. This lady is clearly older than me, and then probably been in America longer than me. Yo, Bomber, let's just see who can talk louder and keep going. Because I have so much air in my diaphragm that I will just keep talking and talking and talking, and nobody can ever stop me. I think if you and me both ran a show, holy fuck, like Thompson Thomas would have to go here and there and really see who's going to be the first person to take a breath. Because I know how to keep yelling while I take a breath, and it's the craziest fucking thing ever.
Has a lot to do with it as well. It's fine.
It does. I have too many porn tabs open. You're probably right.
I just think we all play the game. We all know, we all do wordplay. I mean, every one of us on this screen, every single one of us can watch somebody promo against us, take one word out of that promo and make a 5-minute promo back at them out of one word. We can all do it. I've seen it.
Yeah.
So that's what this whole thing is. So why get bent out of shape over one word?
Because you can't because they can't beat me. They can't
Let's
beat me.
just play the game.
They can't beat me in the game. They can't beat me in the game. They can't beat me in the chat.
With the brain.
Oh, Jimmy, come on, Jimmy. You can't be saying stuff like that because then that's an open challenge, brother.
Hey, Brain, bring it, bud.
If you want to have an open challenge, how about you do a live battle right now? On the Bloka show, do a live battle right now. How about that? If you that
could say, you know,
they do that every game. Every game they go through.
And like, so like I said, this is my thing, and I'll let all you guys talk all at once. I'll let all you guys talk at once, and I'll be quiet. I'll hit the bow and I'll be quiet. Dolly is clearly older than me and has probably lived in America longer than me and speaks better English than me. So where are the shots? That's what I don't get. If that is the legal wife in question. I mean, last I heard, they were broken up and Nicholas Ryan's the one saying legitimately racist things in lies. But I digress. With that being said, now I will get high and you guys have fun. Did I lag at all or? No. You guys just dissecting.
No, you were heard.
Well, see, and that's the thing. See, Brain went in his DMs and asked. That's what he did.
Because he's a real one.
Now, if you have a problem, and that's what I'm saying. If you have a problem with somebody, don't go in the chat and blow it up. But go in the DMs, be like, maybe you misread it. Maybe you missaid
and
something.
This is where I disagree with Birdman. When you say you and Wappa, when you say you and Birdman had this conversation, this was in your DMs?
In my DMs, and he's still.
I disagree. Unless somebody's being weird to you, but like you shouldn't be a character in the DMs. Granted, his profile is Birdman.
Right.
So
right. But we also had.
Birdman is being. Birdman is being his character in the DMs.
And Bloka, you was there. Bloka, you was there. We had after the show.
I was there.
The show was over, and we was like, okay, you could drop it. He still was like, I want my own locker room. I want to be the IC champion. I was like, let's say this for the story mode, bro. The storyline.
I think he's just trolling you guys. But to be fair, when he started, I don't get why is like on his dick like the comeback here. Like I never got the on dick and all the weird homoerotic stuff.
I don't know.
No, you guys said that to him. Especially if that's him asking questions, defending me. I just want to give it a little bit of 2 cents, but.
What are you talking about? No, there was no homoerotic stuff on none of our behavior. It was him being extra.
Yeah.
By saying Dante's good at promos?
I don't give a fuck about none of that.
And then he was doing research on Darko. You guys always claim to do your homework, and he went back and watched promos, and you guys called him a stalker. It's a little
weird. If going back and watch somebody doing a promo is a stalker, I'm sorry, Allison. I'm a stalker. I didn't know her. I had to go back and look at some of her promos.
Why? All right. So speaking of something, you guys. So since Bomber's here, you know, I would like to show something that Defiance is doing their next show. Since TEC was a bitch, and we can get to it.
Of course.
You know, this is the next Defiance show.
Loquito bass, loquito bass.
So yeah, that is the next Defiance show.
Oh.
And
Yo,
no,
that's
Dustin, I'm not playing the guitar, but I can if you'd like me to.
Why
He
do
asked that
people
earlier.
listen to play instruments, Johnny Blade? Is it the
He looks
beard
like-
or is it the beard?
It's the beard. He looks like ZZ Top over here. He's probably complaining.
You
I'm
know,
just, you know.
but,
He
you know,
like
I
that.
would've
He
thought-
look like he like that little beggar, little woman there.
No, I'm not Pearl Jam.
Microwave oven.
So,
That's crazy.
I want to talk a little bit of Defiance real quick. You know, the Bombers here. You know, they got their first
Yo,
unsanctioned.
Bomber, talk about what Defiance got going on right now.
You just see what's going on. We got Candace versus fucking Allison Black. We got the World Heavyweight Championship being defended. Dante Black versus Haywood. Dante got his third win. He got his shot fair, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a good show.
It was supposed to be the Final Four, and it was supposed to be a whole extravaganza, and we were gonna have Franklin Benjamin interrupt one of the things and do this whole big extravaganza, and you know, shit got dealt because of TEC, and you know,
Now,
it's
in
not.
your grievances,
Wait.
what happened with TEC?
We're not here to talk about TEC or nothing. Just know that it
I'm
didn't
not being in
sour.
grievances. That's exactly what we talking about.
Like it didn't rain on our parade. There's
Man,
gonna
he
be a
gonna
big
get to
social to this. We're gonna have a lot of surprises, and you know, we're just gonna keep moving. This doesn't phase us, and it won't. And then after this is the World Promo Classic. It all depends on if Haywood wins. If Haywood wins, there's an automatic World Promo Classic 3 happening, and it's gonna be Mad T versus Haywood. If Dante beats Haywood and Dante's the new champion, Haywood stays in the game because he was champion, and that's like the champion advantage. He stays in the game. So then it will be a match between Mad T versus Haywood, and whoever wins that goes to the World Promo Classic 3 to face Dante. So there's two scenarios. So
either way, Mad T's fighting Haywood.
yeah, either way, Mad T is fighting somebody, and Mad T, and I'm just not saying this because he's on screen.
Either way, Mad
but
T is active.
Mad T has the momentum because one, he just beat Franklin Benjamin, right?
Yeah,
Two,
you already know that's my
he
bro.
was getting ready to face TDC, and even though TDC did what he did to us, wait,
What
wait,
happened with that?
even though TDC did what he did to us,
What happened with that?
right?
Yo, Mad T, what happened with that?
Fatality. Mortal
I
Kombat
mean,
fatality.
Like the
What
thing
happened?
is,
The people need to know. We ain't
From
doing
what
this.
Well, they know.
I think the
Everybody
people know.
knows.
I think the
We
people
said it.
know.
Everybody knows what
People
happened.
Let them know again.
He no
Because I
showed.
don't know.
Listen,
People, I
he
don't
no
know.
showed.
Tell me what
Wait,
happened.
I'm telling you. He no showed, and his excuse was he had 3 excuses. His one excuse was, oh, well, I've been sitting in the sidelines for 3 or 4 months, and nobody has came to me about nothing about the fines. You didn't even put me in the match. And I'm like, TDC, what the hell you mean, bro? You literally won the first 2 weeks of the fines. You know how the game is played. You pick somebody or you go back to the pit. You chose 2 people out the pit, and then when it was up to you to face Franklin Benjamin, you went back into the pit. And you told Toast Adamas is because you don't like the way Franklin Benjamin promo style is, and he's not nice to you. So that basically means you were scared of Franklin Benjamin. So then you went, wait, let me explain so that it could be dealt with. So then you go into the pit and nobody picks you. That's what I told him. Nobody picked you. I don't know why nobody picked you. I don't have an agenda, but right now you're in the final four, so you should be happy. So are we going to get a promo or not? So then his next excuse was, well, I don't like owners that don't inform their wrestlers about stuff that goes on in their company and this, and that. And I'm like, bro, we literally have a show called With That Being Said that we play before a promo pit and after a promo pit that explains everything that goes on in Defiance and what happened. We fucking repeat ourselves 1,000 times on what happened. How did you miss that? Oh, well, I don't watch Defiance anyway. I don't watch none of the promoverse. I try to stay away. I only worry about what I worry about. So then, what the fuck? What the fuck, bro? That don't make no sense. So then I asked him again, are you going to do the promo? He said no. And then his third excuse was, well, I'm not doing anything for Defiance because I don't like how you went and talked shit about me and talked shit about something I created and bashing me trying to make the promoverse good. But, bro, how are you trying to make the promoverse good when you're literally doing the same thing that BX Princess did? And you made a whole coalition because people not paying attention. You want people to pay attention, but your ass don't even watch shit. You want people to listen to rules and listen to the owners, but you don't even listen to us in Defiance. And number three, you want people that no-show, but you literally no-show in Defiance and you're making stupid-ass excuses. And then it's bad enough that you already told Toast Adamas that you never want to face Mad T because Mad T don't play nice and basically, again, afraid of Mad T. So come on, like, let's call a spade a spade. I'm not shitting on TDC because before we got to this conversation, I was going to say that Mad T beat Franklin Benjamin and he was in a path to face TDC, probably one of the biggest promo artists in the game that everybody respects. But that's not going to happen because TDC wants to make these excuses, and then you know, like, it is what it is. We're just going to move on.
I gotta ask something.
I
gotta ask something. This is just the brain in me. How could a man look another man in the eye who's running a company and say, "Well, I ignore everything you do. Why are you ignoring me?"
I literally have the screenshots of him saying, I don't watch Defiance. I don't watch anything in the promoverse. I just worry about myself. So then how are you going to bitch at me for not giving you information when you don't even watch anything?
I get it. I got you.
You don't even watch anything. So basically, he's cut. And this is the thing, and this is what got me and Toast Adamas mad, is because TDC, when he comes around, he shows himself as a big, tough guy. Oh, I'm tough. I'm TDC. Da, 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 da. But in reality, you're not tough. Because any other tough guy will take the match with Mad T, spread Mad T, but no, you made excuses and try to make excuses to get out of it instead of saying the simple thing that everybody knows. I'm scared of Mad T. I want to forfeit because I don't want to face Mad T because I don't like the way his promo style. Just keep it real. Just keep it real.
This is where I got to give the Defiance their flowers, though. It's like the way I like it's run is anybody. If you're in the promo pit, anybody got a chance to win.
Yeah.
Let's think about it. T only had one match, and he's in the final four. Well, three. So
he's about to go to the finals.
That's what I'm saying. And he only had one match, and that's what I'm saying. I like the way that's implemented because anybody has a shot. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I have a question. Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Yes.
First of all, I want to say that Defiance is badass. I like the way you guys do shit. I like the way that, you know, the three guys that are left are three guys that defeated me. Like the three of the only guys that defeated me. Wapo doesn't count. So
I don't.
what I'm saying is
three times in a row, but it's okay. I don't count.
3 times in a row. Anyway,
yeah, I know, but it's okay.
So I want to give Defiance their flowers because that is a pretty badass concept. The second thing is, my question is, I laughed earlier because you said scared. How can a grown man? How is a grown man scared of somebody on camera? I mean, seriously, come on. That doesn't even make sense. How you gonna be scared of somebody on camera?
What do you mean? He literally said it. He said, I don't want to face Mad T because Mad T doesn't play nice and I don't like his promo style.
But did he say he's scared?
I don't think
But did he say he's scared? Did he not say? Did he say that?
It doesn't matter if he said scared. Just the intimidation, just by him saying, "Oh, I don't want to face Mad T because Mad T doesn't play nice and I don't like his promo style." That's basically him saying he's scared.
That's funny. Scaring somebody on screen. That's hilarious, dude. That's a good one.
You think he's scared of me, Johnny Blade?
How's somebody gonna be? Hey, Matt T, I'm scared of you. I'm scared of looking at you on the screen.
I'm not scared of nobody, man.
I'm scared of what you're gonna say to me. I'm so
Oh my
scared
God,
of what
dude.
you're gonna say to me
Bro,
because you
I'm
think
scared
you're
of
on real life.
Hey, I'm scared of talking to all y'all on screen. I'm shivering right now. I'm scared.
Right,
Come on,
right.
man.
You should be,
Hey,
Blade.
listen,
The
but Johnny Blade, that's the thing. That's you. You and TDC are not the same person.
You're one of them.
So you can't speak for him.
You are
can't
correct,
sit here
Bomber.
and
I'm
say,
glad.
"Oh, I don't understand how a man's scared." That's your understanding because you're your own man. I'm telling you. Listen, I know. Listen, TDC did it twice, bro. He did it twice. He said the same excuse. That means he doesn't want. He's trying to back out because he doesn't want to face nobody. Like you can't spin that around. That's somebody being scared. That's like if Quack puts me and you in a match, and then I'd be like, you know what, Quack? I don't want to face Johnny Blade because I already know that Johnny Blade's gonna win, and I already know this and that, and I'm backing out of the match. What are you gonna say? Oh, he backed out the match because he didn't want to face me. He didn't want to do this. He's scared. It's the same thing.
Why accept
I mean, why
the
don't
match?
you're not? Are you gonna let me answer the question you just asked me? I'm not gonna say you're scared unless it's a storyline thing. I don't legitimately think a grown man's scared of a screen. Come on now, you got to be real with that shit.
Yet some find a way to be a pussy, though. Yeah, Blade. It's a crazy.
Well, no,
aspect.
yeah, you can be, but scared. Like, what are you scared of? Are you scared they're gonna come through the screen and get you, or what? I mean, I don't understand.
This sounds to me like they're more scared of the politics of a company than they are the person.
That sounds a lot.
I think there was more than that. There was more than that. He was not scared for C. I think there was just much more than that. It was probably everybody loses to everybody.
I don't know anything about it. I don't know shit about it. I'm just
so.
Now the thing is that people are scared of my foul cabinet. I got a foul on every motherfucker.
Hey, I came on this show still, despite people telling me all y'all, except for a couple of you, were talking shit about me. I never did nothing to you guys. I love you guys.
Listen, Johnny Blade, I talk shit.
All right, wait. No, hold up. Basically, I'm just gonna say it. We know shit about TDC personally that TDC knows that we know, and we're not gonna spill it. And that's why he is scared. Because he knows that Mad T knows the personal shit about TDC. And obviously Mad T is not gonna bring it to light. But just the thought of it, I'm telling you, that's what it is. Like you can spin it however you
more
want.
attention to it, though. That brings so much more attention
in this
to it.
game have
Yeah, it makes you wonder if do they even have anything. Makes you wonder, do they even have anything?
Nah, we're not gonna say. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
You guys just said a lot, Bomber. You just went in on a subject that you just said you already said a lot about, and you filled in 10 minutes, man. That is why you are my tri-state tryhard. Have you guys ever played Monopoly, like winning and losing? When you guys roll to see who goes first in Monopoly, who's ever going last? How many times have you seen them want to quit right there? I'm going last.
All I'm saying, look, okay, here's the thing. People think because the old Mad T would sit here and expose people for shit. Do I have stuff on TDP personally? Yes, I do. But you asked Bomber. I had a conversation with Bomber. I said I was not going to use that in that match because I wanted to be respectful. Because if you look, Mad T has been trying to fucking be a different motherfucker lately. When's the last
Don't
time
do that.
Fucking shoot?
Can you give us a broad, like, is it
No, I'm not saying it on air. I'm not saying it on air.
No, we're not saying that because this is the thing. People don't think that me and Toka talk to people. I literally talked to Matt T and I was like, listen, if you're gonna do this match with TEC, like we talked about it and we told him, bro, none of that. You gotta keep this professional, Like, you know what I mean? So even till right now, we're gonna keep it professional. We're not gonna say anything because at the end of the day, it's nobody's business. But at the end of the day, we know that played a factor into why he didn't want to do the match because he knew that we knew that.
Want to get exposed.
And since he thought that Mad T was the old match,
I just feel in this game if you're gonna promo,
he didn't want to do it.
I just feel in this game. In this game, if you're going to promo, you should promo off of what the other one says or what you know about the other one's character, not personal stuff. That's when all this drama starts in this, and we get all these, and nothing against your show, Bloka. I love this, but that's why we get shows like this. Because the personal stuff leaks into the promo. You know what I'm saying? The personal stuff leaks in. The personal stuff shouldn't be in here at all. You know what I'm saying?
This is how I promo.
This shows for everybody to get it out and then we're done with it.
Like whenever I fucking cut a promo, if I start shooting, I'm shooting on your character. I don't shoot people's personal.
Right. Exactly.
Like,
exactly.
shoot on the character, not
if you
on
take something personal in the promo game, you need to get out. You just need to get out. If you take any, unless they are saying something personal about your family, your real family, or whatever. If you're saying something character to character, man, say anything you want about the Brain, man. Call me fat. I got missing teeth. I got a big head. I wear thick eyeglass. I wear thick sunglasses. Man, say anything you want about me, man.
Rain, is that the character though?
Yes, what you see.
That's the
what you see on
character.
air.
But that's you as well, though. That's
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I'm not going to get bent out of shape over it, though.
Yeah, I know. Some people got thicker
Come
skin
on,
than others.
Wapo. You know,
But 90% of the people, if everybody's using personal stuff, everybody walks that line. Because
I mean, if that's the case, then Allison right now should be cussing me out because the first line in my promo was her faction is a piece of shit.
Hey, yo.
But that's a story. But that's story.
You know, and nothing personal because the faction is not. But that's what the Brain said.
No, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
My faction is amazing, and my faction is incredible. And
No, it is. I'm saying, but the Brain said that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and the Brain.
I know you guys are awesome, but the Brain ain't gonna call you awesome.
Hold on, Wapo. Here's the thing, bro. Johnny Blade is here, and we have not seen Johnny Blade since he fucking sold the title to Mega.
That's right.
Piece of shit. Actually, you made me the most dominant champion, so never mind.
I was able to get new beard oil with that money that I made off the belt too.
It ain't working though. It ain't working.
Oh, it's working. It's working. You want to feel it?
If you guys haven't voted right now, is this on for feud of the year, Wapo and Johnny Blade? Because it should be.
Well, it was everywhere, man. We had a feud everywhere. I mean, everywhere in the promoverse, we had a feud.
I'm not feuding with a guy that I love, that I secretly have a lot of respect for. Don't tell anybody else.
No, but
The
seriously,
reputation will be ruined.
all jokes aside, since we aired Dirty Laundry, it may look like it, but me and Blade, we like brothers, man. We cool. I love that dude.
I appreciate that. I feel the same way.
Yeah.
By a lot of you guys. A lot of you guys are awesome.
We don't fuck with Blade on the Blokaverse. Blokaverse fuck with Blade heavy. You heard? Hey, yo, man, T.
Yeah.
I think we got to pay some bills. You got another commercial coming on? I'm getting a little text message.
Yeah, where's the Bloka commercial when you need it?
They like pay bills. I'm like, God damn. I'm the Bloka. And this is the Bloka. And today, we're going to talk about shooting. So, when you shoot, you have to make sure you have as much ammunition as possible to get to your target. But you don't really have to shoot.
Kicked off Facebook, I wonder.
Why would you want people
Could be John to talk about violence. I wonder if it's people reporting that there's violence or it's Facebook itself. Can I show something over this?
Okay? We all have dirty laundry. We all have situations that we are embarrassed about. I tried. Why would you resort to want all embarrass you in front of the e-fed world? That something was coming. But it's fine. You will know now. Be a man. For some reason, the Bloka show has come back. You don't need to resort. I didn't want it, but I can't control it. So when you see the Bloka show, know that it's not something that I wanted. It's something, I guess, that had to be done. You know something about the person, it doesn't matter. Because when you will shoot the e-fed world, trust me. When you shoot on somebody, it bites you in the ass. The Bloka show. And then you end up like Bojack. Such a sad case. If you want to end up like Bojack, then continue to shoot. This ain't that. Yeah. Now, when you going into war and combat, best believe you better be ready to shoot.
Stop the dumb shit and perform like the artist you are. Bloka shit, shoot him.
Man.
Yeah.
That's one less bullet. You're about to catch a charge, man.
I'm for you to stop shooting. This is dirty laundry, airing your grievances, okay? But that don't mean that you have to say, hey, I know something about you. This ain't 8 Mile. I lost an eye for this shit. I'm sick of this shit. Y'all better listen to me and get my fucking merch. Because I'm tired of warning you motherfuckers that this game is going to be a situation if you keep doing the bullshit. And I'm
shit,
pointing over
Bloka,
there because that's where it's at.
We got special
You know
guest.
what?
Bloka. It's old school.
No,
Sign
you
me
want
up
to
for one
talk
of those
about a
shooter
beard? You want
classes.
to talk about a
Oh.
beard? You want to talk about a beard blade? That's a beard right there.
No, hey, I've
Yeah,
never.
you wanna talk about a beard? Let's talk about
I've
that.
always respected that beard. So that, maybe I was inspired, so to speak.
That's my first live viewing of that beard.
By the
Holy
way, guys,
shit.
you can go down below. The link down below is where you can get all your EMP
pause.
Network merch. We will be adding more merch to the shop tonight, so make sure you check that out.
My beard's thunder got stole. That's okay.
No,
though.
no, time out.
Okay.
The man that perceives Johnny Blade's cool, but I don't think he's as cool as Mr. Old School. Old
That's
School.
okay.
Welcome to the network, the product. Welcome to the Blokaverse, man.
Appreciate it. If we get Jose up here, if we get Jose up here, I'm gonna have to leave because that's too much beard right there.
To the Bloka show. I don't know if I ever had you on the show before because it's been a while. It's like a reboot, so to speak. This is like a renewal of the Bloka show. So I just want to welcome you. Old School.
Appreciate y'all got me at the bottom of the screen, and I can't hold up all this talent, y'all. I'm just saying, I can't do that.
I mean,
that is hilarious. And as I looked at it, I'm like, yo, you tripping. You right there with us on the same trip.
I watched Bloka's commercial there, and God, he did hit the nail on the head when he's talking about the shoot in professional promos. Some people cannot handle a professional shoot. Okay, so I'll tell you right now, Mad T is sitting right there.
Hey, put the screen on Old School right now.
We were from
Put
an
the
era
screen
of
on Old School right now.
And me and that guy, we shot on each other so much, having some fun. And you know what? Mad T didn't give a shit. I didn't give a shit. It's for fun. This is all, Old School and Mad T. This isn't Chris, cutting on a personal note. If you're going to shoot, make it on the character. Have some fun with it. You don't always have to go about people's families, their sexuality. Maybe they have a disability, stuff. Leave that shit the fuck alone. Grow the fuck up.
Yeah.
Because I am that guy. Fuck you, quack. You can suck my dick. Thank you very much.
Oh,
you to shoot. You know what I mean? I could shoot all day long and just be on quack. But if I really wanted to, I could bust Jeremiah's little fake ass too. But I won't. It's the promo run. We're talking about characters here. So me and Johnny Blade can have a match, bust each other's ass in a shoot. But I'm not talking about Johnny's personal, human character because we're all human beings. We do this for enjoyment and fun. Not for bullshit. I'm tired of the bullshit in the real world. I don't know about you guys. So
That's
I can
right.
have some fucking
That's right.
fun. And then I deal with some asshole wanting to talk about my family, or personal life. Motherfucker, listen, I said like a good friend of mine, Young Gun, said once, brother, I'll give you my address. We can handle it like real men. We ain't got to do it in the promo room.
Right. There you go.
Real. Let's have some fun. Jesus Christ. Take it back to the fun days. But if you can't handle a shoot, you need to walk away from this game for real. You do.
Exactly. And you see why I do. You see why the Bloka do what he do. Because I know what's up.
Yeah. You hit it right on the head. I enjoyed that commercial, man. That's why, I was watching. I was like, my, I love that commercial.
That was
No,
funny as hell.
God, no, I can't do this. There's too many beards. Up in
holy
here.
beard.
This is too many fucking beards in here. I can't do it.
Oh my God! I see another
too many
beard.
beards.
By the way.
Too many beards.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
Well,
That's
before we
beautiful.
continue,
What's going on,
it
guys?
There's too much beauty for this show.
Before we
Right
continue,
here in the center.
it was Young Gun's birthday
There's
yesterday,
so many
and just want to say, rest in peace, bro.
Rest in power, brother.
Yeah, rest in power.
Rest in power.
Young Gun was,
Yeah, rest in power to him and Ivan Rage, bro.
Yeah, it was a good.
Him and Ivan Rage, bro. Let's not forget about Ivan Rage.
Right.
You know, all the people we've lost in the promo realm. Guess what? They were our family. Promo realm is family. Some people don't understand that.
Speaking of
all the fallen soldiers, rest in peace.
Yeah, speaking of Ivan Rage, Bloka, we never showed fucking Jimmy's promo. God damn it, Jimmy. Jimmy's promo for the Ivan Rage Championship that he didn't get to display because
that's true.
They
tried to block him. We ain't blocking him on the Bloka show, you heard?
So
I got.
Why don't we play Jimmy's promo? This is what Jimmy was going to
do
use
it.
in his match for the Iron Man champion before he got kicked at BPW.
You guys caught me stuffing my beard. I was stuffing my beard. There's a lot of great beards here. But before you guys go to my promo, it did dawn on me I could reshoot this. This was shot 2 weeks ago when the deadline was supposed to be. A lot of those people are also in that group that is supposed to police us to make sure stuff happens on time. I could have reshot it at this moment, but this is the authentic Ivan Rage championship belt that match that I did on the appropriate timeline. This is before I was let go of my services.
All right. Well, here is Jimmy's promo. My bad. What the fuck? I not uploaded? Sorry, I didn't upload. Give me 1 second, guys. Apologize. Hey, what the fuck are you? What the hell? Where did Jimmy go?
I don't know.
It's fucking Jimmy shit.
Jimmy's right over here. Oh wait,
amazing production value.
I'm telling you. Good lord. I think he got
Bloka just trash. I think
he got a little too kind of like
Bloka's
intimidated. He's got intimidated by all this beard here. You know what I'm saying?
Do you realize that I had so many goose pimples right there when you started to play something else? When you said you were going to play, I thought you had something made for me, and it was going to be like, check me. I thought you and Dante were going to come out there shaking hands. Hey, Jimmy, hit the bricks from the network too, fuckface.
Wow.
You want me and Dante to kiss?
That was not in. I was not underhanding that to you. I'm Dante Mark too.
I'm happy for them. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the match. That's the match I want in Defiance, to be honest, as the finals. I'm about you, Haywood. I like you, Haywood, but
that's what I want to say. Shout out to McFly and Veta and Dante. You know what I'm saying? Being all together, meeting up and shit.
I don't do that kind of stuff, but I have had.
Old school. We're gonna kiss one day. What are you talking about? When we meet, we're kissing, bro.
Listen. I love you guys, but I ain't kissing not one of you motherfuckers. Just telling you.
I kiss Waffle all the time.
I'm not doing it. But I've had some promo artists come to my home. We've had a big cookout. Hung out, bullshitted, cut promos, did lives. If you have a chance to meet somebody in the promo realm, take it. It's a great way to make family. You get what I mean? There's a lot of people I'd love to hang out with and hook up and chill out with and just sit down and drink a cup of coffee or bullshit with. Now, there's some that I would love to invite to my house, commit a murder, and bury him in the fucking ground. But we ain't going to talk about killing a fucking
backyard. I understand.
Don't say you're inviting him now.
Because
Matt T, this guy can have my seat. He can have the wise man seat. I like this guy.
I guess on the same side, it is what it is.
All right, so I have to be
Before you get through, I just want to say, notice how I'm the canceled one, and Old School actually thought what I was thinking. The fact that you can meet somebody outside of EFED, and Matt T, we see with Matt T and Allison, regardless of relationship, just the fact to meet somebody else you played this game with is pretty crazy.
Like you two met on the promo realm, correct?
What? The Blokaverse.
You two met on the promoverse. Now listen, not being an asshole here, but love stories can happen in the promo realm too. That's no bullshit. It can. Okay. But also brotherhoods can happen in the promo realm. And here's the biggest key word you need to have from somebody: You need to be able to trust them motherfuckers, bro.
Can
If they're not stabbing you in the fucking back every time you turn around.
I have been 1 hour and 10 miles from meeting Rockstar. So close, me and Rockstar. And Tonser once too, but
I mean, hey, you know what? So let's get to
the
Jimmy
whole
promo.
Bloka verse. No, listen, man. T. The whole Bloka verse started off what? The whole Bloka verse started off what?
I broke Bloka and I made the. I helped make
The Big Bang
Me
Theory?
and Man T
Is that the Big Bang Theory
was
right there?
best friend. Me and Man T is best friend. That's my day. Me and Man T are day ones. We started all this with the help of our great friends and all that.
I see somebody comment there that me and Mordecai need a tag. I've already offered it. All he's got to do is let me know.
That is the mega powers. No, that legitimately is mega powers.
Don't worry. Trust me, we got stuff in the works. Just saying.
You just give me a holler, bro. I'll show the fuck up.
They're right, brother.
All right,
so I've been quiet here. How about you guys
speaking?
Go ahead, Mordecai.
Thank you very much, Jimmy. Because I don't want to have to stomp down on you. Because I'm right above. Just stomp down. You'll be like an
I'm helping. I'm participating.
No, you guys brought up a very good subject. Something that I've actually talked with Mad T and Wapo a lot when they brought me on as a GM, and it's that shooting factor. And old school here said it best: shoot on the character,
right?
You know, turn it into a story. It doesn't need to be about real life. You don't need to dig in the past like 2-3 fucking years. Like that don't fucking matter. Like learn and work towards figuring out what your opponent is about. Watch his fucking promos. You don't need to go to his Facebook profile. You don't need to ask questions, you know, unless it's based on the character. And then you build your promo around what you've learned about.
And so that's a very interesting topic you guys brought up, because I just got kicked from VPW, and you're about to see my promo they saw before that happened. It's very interesting that this
Here's
is
the other thing. Mordecai touched on something that I think is good too. He talks about, you know, shooting on the character. But listen, okay, so me and Mordecai, we're gonna have a match next week. Let's just say that's happening, right? And him and I are talking behind the scenes and just having a fucking good time, okay? And he's like, hey, I got an idea. And we run a personal idea across each other and we bounce that idea. Then we're working together, okay? So that shoot then becomes our story that we're writing behind the scenes, okay? That's different. But don't come out here and shoot on Mordecai's family, you know, his dog, none of that. That stuff pisses me off. And that's why I have a problem with certain people in this promo realm. You want to come at me and tell the world I run from you because of who you are? Bro, I ain't hard to find. Trust that. I am not hard to find. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not easy to play with either. I can promise you that.
I don't know how. I don't know how long.
Addy, I'm sure.
I don't know how long old school's been in that world, but I've been in it for over 2 decades.
Yeah, I've been 9 years, I think. 9 years.
So it's like I've been through where you used to like fill in the fucking sheet at the back of the fucking wrestling magazine, send it in, and then I came in when it was still the old fucking threads that you would like fucking find, and then it progressed to Facebook. I met Phil Marshall there. Phil and me, we did all the same shit you guys fucking do, but we did it in a way where we didn't need to get personal with people, but we still managed to piss them off because we were good at what we did.
I respect that dude, Phil, by the way.
Yeah,
respect Phil Marshall.
Yeah, we would shoot on their character to the point where they just didn't have anything to say. I moved through that and then went to doing 2K verse, and it's the same shit there. Everyone gets personal. Everyone's fucking ego. How are you going to build an ego when one you got someone wrote better than you? You know, we're talking about the written word back in the day.
Right.
You know, someone wrote better than you. Oh, fucking cry me a river. You know,
right? Justin Timberlake shit.
Winning and losing, man.
Verse, in the 2K verse,
that's why that shit is
your character fucking losing. It's AI versus AI. Shut the fuck up. What the fuck
You want to hear the realest quality of a promo artist?
There's a lot of people in this game that can't take losing. They just can't take losing.
I'll get ready to say the realest quality of a promo artist is being able to lose.
You have more to say on a loss. I love losing.
Chris didn't lose. Old school lost, but Chris didn't lose. I had a great time doing the promo. And that's I won for telling the fucking story. If you don't tell the story, you're not doing the job.
You're right. Listen, for 6 months, I was 1 point Wapple. I lost by 1 point for 6 months. And I ran with that story. I ran with it. And I
lost me by one. I lost me by one.
I lost you by one. Yeah.
Yes,
I ran with that story. I ran with that story for 6 months. I think I was over that time than I ever was.
Yeah, it was a big over too because everybody knew you were going to come out.
That was my idea.
Exactly.
Why would anybody get upset about losing in this game? Why are people? That's weird to me. That's strange.
Yeah.
The last 5 matches I've had that were scored, I've lost by 1 point. You just took my whole gimmick, Wapo. I was going to use it, but now I can't.
I lost to Prince Blackheart for crying out loud, and I was messaging him. I was happy for him. I mean, I don't see how people get mad about losing.
I mean,
it doesn't affect me in the least bit.
You can't get over it. You lost to me.
Should motivate you to come back.
I might get a little bit mad when Wapo beats me.
That's just crazy.
I'm fitting to face Mad T in the near future, and I'm going to make him cry. It's fine though, because he knows I do it with love. You know. And it's
Mad T.
It's to make him a better promo star. And he understands where I'm coming from, and he's going to shed a tear. He's got his woman there. He can cry on his shoulder. But that's all right.
So you're changing his name to Mad Tears, not Mad T. Mad Tears.
Not Mad Tears.
Gotcha.
All right, so let's get to Jimmy's promo real quick, guys.
Let's go.
So here is Jimmy's promo.
Here we are, deep in the bowels, deep in the basement here of the asylum. Detroit, Michigan. Hollow Wicked. I got my first defense of this beauty in a bare bones, no DQ match. Something that is synonymous with this title. And tonight is the first night that I'm walking down the ring with that beauty right there. The Rage Championship. Over my shoulder and over my dead body. Do any one of you people here in VPW take that from me? This title has a spirit that has infiltrated my heart, my deep conscious, my overall being. Every last ounce of testosterone that comes out of this diaphragm tonight is directed directly at you. TJ Shadows. I don't think you have the heart to measure up. I don't think you have the desire, the fire deep in your orifices, all the things that men don't like to talk about. I am now infected with the rage. Everybody now knows, week in and week out, I have showed everybody why I am violence personified. TJ Shadows. Yeah, you can come out here, make sure all the fans say, yeah, there goes an intellectual man. Unfortunately, this division don't care about your wits. It's all about your grit. And unless you step toe-to-toe, chest to chest with me, you ain't walking out with that baby, because this might as well be stapled right to me. Nobody over and pried out of my dead hands is the only way that anyone is taking this from me. Week in and week out, card after card, opponent after opponent. The fans might like me, but everybody in that locker room, they put their head down when I walk. They don't make eye contact because I have already beat every person in that locker room with the psychological warfare that I have mastered. But in the ring tonight, TJ Shadows, you are going to see exactly why this will be mine till the end of time. You might think you have crafted the best plan out of here, but I just shoot from the hip. I come out here and make sure it's my blood, my sweat, my tears, my goddamn emotion that makes me come through your television screen. My opponents, everybody all across Detroit, Michigan will hear my voice say and proclaim that from now and going forward. Always and every time, your defending, undisputed Rage Champion, Jimmy.
I thought that was a fucking great promo.
That was a good promo.
That was solid.
Since he wasn't able to get it judged, why don't we judge it for him?
Shit.
I think he deserves it at least. He did work. So let's actually start with
The
Oki.
problem with that though is I got an image in my head. He wants to go nipple to nipple with another man. You know,
yeah, I do kind of got that image. There's definitely nipple touching.
Just that kind of like.
And it depends on how well endowed they could be touching tips if their belly's in a way.
You know, and I get that feeling like, am I
Just
about to
saying.
watch something fucking weird on Pornhub or something? Like,
Yeah.
come on, man, like back it up a little bit.
Yeah, put a little space between there. You
I
know,
mean,
buffer.
Jimmy likes going in the bubble, I guess.
If you're going nipple to nipple
I
with
mean,
another
yo,
man,
that
you're going dick to dick, and you're also going lip to lip.
Yeah. Now, can I ask why was he booted for that promo?
Jericho Jack Black.
He wasn't booted for the promo. He there was a little thing that if you saw in the beginning of the show that happened with I guess misconstrued, whatever. They kind of used that to throw him out, and he just got disqualified.
So what they saw as the promo, knew it was fucking good, knew he wasn't going to lose, and got rid of him. That's kind of what I just took off of that. I mean, I'm not speaking, personally between him and the other people, but if that promo was played, I think that was a winning promo.
I mean, that's the thing. TJ Shadows and Skunkzilla who's bought TJ Shadows. He's a good talent. TJ Shadows is a good storyteller, but he goes long-winded, and I think that would have cost him in that match. But I do want to say, guys, we are getting close to the 15-minute mark before we're shutting the show off. So, just want to give y'all a 15-minute warning there.
Fuck you and your warnings.
Yeah.
Hey,
I told you don't start with me tonight.
We do not respect your authority. Oh, sorry.
The reason is under 2 hours
in the future to help.
Okay, he's stuck. Under 2 hours, we we reel it, and I think this show has some great moments in the show.
I feel that.
I'd love to,
we want to get some last words in.
So,
we got another 10 minutes, so
we want to get some last words in.
We got a little bit longer. It's your show, Bloka. Whatever you want to do.
So, since we got 10 minutes to go, I want to say, no, this is what I want to say. I want to say, put the camera on me, God damn it.
Okay.
I've worked my ass off for this industry. I've tried to help you people in this industry. And what did you do? Laughed at me? You called me a crackhead? You said no, like that fat motherfucker just said? Okay, what he need is Ozempic, but they don't got prescriptions for Ozempic his size.
What are you
So
talking
what I'm
about?
saying is this, Ethan.
Fuck are you fool?
You stupid, shut up.
I'm on Ozempic.
What I'm saying is this.
You fucking cunt. I'm on Ozempic.
Yeah. Y'all love the Bloka. Y'all love the Bloka shit. Buy the Bloka merch and tune in to your favorite Bloka theme songs, because I'm the one that do it if you didn't know. But I want you to treat every E-Fed person like a brother and a sister. If you don't get along, just don't talk. Don't do the bullshit. Don't indulge in your personal life, their personal life, because it doesn't matter. Just have fun. That's what this game is about. And I am the craziest son of a bitch on this motherfucking earth.
Hey, Bloka, ask a favor.
Okay.
Hey,
I
Bloka.
want you to know that.
Bloka.
Fuck you.
Can I ask something? Can I ask a favor of my day one?
Take the camera off me now. Take the camera off me, and maybe I'll answer your question.
All right. So, since this is kind of a dirty laundry show, and we all know that D Psycho took his ball on like a bitch, well, kind of got kicked, but day 2 is open now, Bloka. And I think that Mad T and Bloka should try to fix our timeline where we got fucking at each other's throats. And I think that we should open up day 2 to a match where Mad T and Bloka come back together one last time. to take on any tag team that wants to step up to us at day 2 in January.
Now,
Before
I
y'all
can
say
agree
anything,
with that. Okay,
no.
I really can agree with that.
Listen, Mordecai, stay still.
The
Hey, calm.
reason why I'm missing the eye, the reason
Listen.
this has happened is
Stay
because
calm.
it was a situation that was considered, and timeline didn't fit. But I think now the timeline fits, and I also have the capability to get my eye back. So I think when we win, I can take this eye patch off, and I will have a full eyeball.
All right, so there we go. Mad T and
Yes,
Bloka will
is what
somehow
I'm
come back
saying.
together, and we are challenging any tag team to take on Mad T and Bloka at day 2 in January.
All right. You know, I can't. The brain just can't sit here and have an open challenge and not accept it. Jimmy, how about tagging up with the brain and let's go and show these two what's up?
I'm being serious.
He's already putting his thumbs up. I think that's a yes.
Brain. You
Motherfucker, I got told to heel already.
This heel, I got something bigger for y'all.
What you got, Wapo?
I got something bigger for them.
None of your damn business.
Old school and Mordecai. I got something.
That's a good one too.
Me and T is the greatest, but like you and who?
I got something cooking. I don't want to say nothing before somebody try to rob our idea. You know how people get.
Oh shit, that's popular.
Hey,
That's
the
popular.
boss man
Hey,
speaks.
by the way, who called us hypocrites?
Okay? Yeah, D Psycho ain't got fuck D Psycho. But you know, our upcoming show, guys. Make sure you see this. Our last overcharge of the year. Is Overcharge Gold Rush, where every title is on the line. The world title, the IC title, you got the US title, tag team titles. Only titles not online is the Fierce Women's Championship and the Overcharge Championship on the line. I mean, we got big matches, guys. This is gonna be the last Overcharge of the year, and then we got War Games. Which Wapo, I will have that video for you tomorrow.
War Games. Come on, man. You named the last.
I will be the special
Gold
referee in all of War Games.
We had that idea before NXT did it, by the way.
special
Okay,
referee.
Mordecai, before you start saying that.
Just saying. They got trade rights,
so
you know.
Fuck them. Suck my dick, WWE.
But anyways, yeah. So
about time.
Yeah, about time. Anybody want to start with?
Yeah,
their,
final thoughts. Brain, give us your final thoughts, Brain.
Give my what? Oh, what? Wait, whoa, what?
He told
final
you
thoughts.
to
My
promote
final thoughts. Just the only thing that's going to stick with me with this show is don't get personal. Just don't get personal. Don't go outside the character, man. Have fun totally inside the character. Like I said, come at the brain. Talk about anything you want when it comes to the brain and what I say. Don't bring my family into it. Like he said, don't bring kids into it. That's just stupid. That's where all this drama starts. Don't go to DMs causing drama. Just have fun on your show, man. Go up against the person. Say what you got to say. You know, Allison, do your best. Hit me with your best shot. I'm looking forward to this. That's what I'm saying.
Nice.
All right. And Jimmy, what do you got to say, buddy?
Right.
Wipe your tears, boy.
Hold on, I'll do this here, Jimmy. Hold on.
Thank you, guys. I would really like to put over the Showcase of Champions and be really in character, but I'm out of character right now. So Johnny New Haven, I'm really sorry, man. You made the guidelines. I would love to put that match over. Guys, thank you so much for watching my BBW. I love that you guys somebody said let's judge it, and then within 2 seconds they said like fuck that, we got to get back to the show. Oh, thank you guys for caring about me.
10 years ago.
Oh, we did it. Also, guys, I know I'm canceled and I suck at this game and nobody should ever hire me, but I just want to know that Bloka, the guy that's doing this right now, is wearing an eye patch, which is a gimmick that I conceived from existing in this game. You guys suck. I'm the ultimate motherfucker in this entire industry. So fuck you, everyone.
Calm down.
Jimmy is a
All right.
goat.
Old school.
Yeah, Jimmy is a goat.
I don't know how I can follow that.
I love it.
I'll just say this: if anybody can believe that the promo realm can exist without fucking drama, I mean, it can. It truly can. You just got to all work together to make it happen. Because if you let the drama feeders feed on the drama, then it just gets bigger. You know what I mean? It gets more attention. So let's do this. Let's just not pay attention to the drama. Pay attention to the character. Pay attention to the story. The promo world lives forever, and we have fun doing it. Let's just do that. How's that?
Amen.
Facts.
Amen.
All right, Mordecai, what you got to say?
Well, I'm going to take this time to do a little promoting of my own.
Facts, do it.
And if you don't like it, suck it up. Shut up. Okay?
Word.
I'm talking to Mad T here. Okay, I'm looking right at you,
Fuck
boy.
my dick. I got your network championship, bitch.
Well, come
Shut
the new year.
Up, you faggot.
Come the new year, there is a new promo company coming here to the Promoverse. It is Apex Wrestling Entertainment. And that third word in there, very key to it, entertainment. That's what it's all going to be about. But for our first big event, we're going to be going on a bit of a tournament. You know, we're going to have some shows leading up to it, but a big tournament is coming to you courtesy of Apex Wrestling Entertainment. It will have a real title involved. The winner of this tournament will win this. It costs about $500 to $600 for this title. It is being produced as we speak, ready for the new year. The winner gets his title, does not have to worry about ever sending it on its way. We're going to be doing this once a year. The titles will all be about the same price in total. But, man, we're looking for having some fun here. We're looking to add that entertainment into it. And, hell, you know, you want to be a part of it, just get in contact with me. I'm starting to set things up as we speak. And, you know, get ready for it. January, it begins.
Yes, Rockstar. I've seen that, by the way. Fuck Detroit.
Rockstar. Go to sleep.
Fucking, no, it was Detroit. I mean, anyways, Wapo, what you got to say, buddy?
Man, like I said, it was another successful show. Like always, I think we have good shows. We learn a lot. The thing about it is, like Old School said, we can get together, man, and it could be drama free. But if you want to get personal and pew pew, make sure you get in the dude's DM. Be like, hey, this is the plan.
Pew pew.
You know, make sure this is a plan I have. You know, if you come to me and say, hey, listen, I'd like to do this. You know, I'm be more susceptible than you saying, you know, just catching me off guard. You know what I mean? You know, catch Mordecai's new thing. The reason why I got, you know, Old School and Mordecai sitting in hot ice for a little bit is because we have something brewing. You know, just keep a lookout. It's gonna be good.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll get to Bloka in the show. You anything to say there, Allison?
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Oh wow. 5 minutes.
You only get a couple, like 2 minutes. You got like a minute and a half, 2 minutes.
Okay. So I just want to say I'm not the same person that I was 10 years ago when I did a Bra and Panties promo in XWE. I'm not the same woman that has bounced around from EFED guy to EFED guy, and I don't know what people have heard about me, but I'm an amazing artist, and my goal is to try to make EFEDing fun and the best that there is, because I know that this game can be something great. And I know that women, especially in this game, can be amazing. And I know that women get so much shit in this fucking game, but we need to go out there and kill it and stick together. And also NPW, of course, it is storyline, and shows are every Sunday, bi-weekly, and catch us. If you love storyline, come join us. We would love to have you. It's run by me and Candace Wolf, aka Michelle. Yeah.
And
First show
guys,
knocked it out of the park. I'll be there.
Facts.
First show knocked it out of the park.
Also, Wednesday, check out Revolt Wrestling, ran by BX Princess. Next 2 shows, Jimmy is taking letting BX Princess have the roles right now. So make sure you check that out Wednesday, and be a good show. And like I said, next Sunday MBW, next Saturday in Matt Print. And yeah, guys, I mean, we're trying to get Bloka to do more shows because we missed the Bloka round. And then check out War Games after that. Bloka, go ahead and finish. Where the fuck is Bloka at?
He's probably
Traveling through time, motherfucker.
The fuck?
Oh no, that's a different Bloka.
Right, hold on.
That's the real Bloka.
Bloka, you got 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Let's go. Let's go.
I got the song. No, I got the song for you right now. I just, what the fuck? What are you doing? Who the fuck is y'all? Shit. Hey, yo, Mad T.
No, Bloka, it's
fuck.
November 2025. These guys suck. Talk to me, Bloka. Bloka, talk to me.
Why am I
Talk
even
to me.
All right, somebody take us home.
All right. Guys, we'll see you guys Wednesday night.
I told you, Mad T.
Many of his peers.
Getting ready, editing for the Turnbuckle Talk. It should be in about an hour from now. So if you guys want to watch that, chances are if you ever even see me saying this, it'll probably be like 2 people that ever make it to this part in the video. And by the time you watch this, I will have already had the Turnbuckle Talk, so go and look for it. We'll be having the Revolt Revolutionary Champion Loco going on D-Nice, going at him. And then there's also a Monsters Ball match with me in it. Kayfabe, I should be stuck in a warehouse, so I don't know how I'm going to play that one out. So disregard ever seeing this. I could attach something to play us out. What to play us out? I mean, that was very Bloka oriented. So you know what? Maybe let's end it with some more Bloka shit. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me some more. There's some Bloka shit. So we'll do that. Set that as the outro. Until next time, guys, thank you for watching. If you're not subbed and you enjoyed this, you should probably make sure you hit the follow so you don't miss the next one. Till then, guys.
EWN. EMP. The game just ain't the same anymore. I've seen what happens. I see what happened after the tournament. The World Cup. It all goes to shit. I can't do this shit anymore. Ah! This is what they want. I tried for you motherfuckers. And what they do, they still don't fucking listen. They don't play the game how it's supposed to go.